My friends that turn foes don't owe me nothing. You can't betray those you can't reach. I put a blind in the air, it don't mean nothing. I can see hate through the smoke if my mind is at peace. I blame myself as if I can't see it coming. Fake friends leave when you're down. I'm not down when they leave. Cause sometimes loyalty comes with a lawyer fee. Something tells me it's not true. Life's a bitch that lives in you. Oh, something tells me we've grown apart. There's no regard. Which piece of my broken heart should I listen to? A part of me wants revenge, I must get even. Eye for an eye, can't you see what I see? How can you breathe against me if you're not breathing? Money's all the revenge that I need. I blame myself as if I can't see it coming. Fake friends leave when you're down. I don't get down when they leave. Cause sometimes loyalty comes with a lawyer fee. Something tells me it's not true. Life's a bitch that lives in you. Oh, yeah. Something tells me we've grown apart. There's no regard. Which piece of my broken heart should I listen to? Sometimes loyalty comes with a lawyer fee. Something tells me it's not true. Life's a bitch that lives in you. Oh, yeah. Something tells me we've grown apart. There's no regard. Which piece of my broken heart should I listen to? Won't get me started on lovers' relations. If you just ain't seen one another in ages, you might fuck around, forget each other's faces. Just sign paperwork, dotted line up a case.
Welcome, 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 guys. Welcome to Honeybee's Homestead. How's everybody doing? What's up? What's up, Mr. P?
Hey, honeybees. Good evening.
Welcome. Welcome. Thanks for joining me.
Of course.
I think we have a great topic to talk about tonight, and hopefully, Quick Vic will join us. But until then, I want to say hi to everybody. Queen Indie Mom is in the house. That's my girl, Lori Rose. That's my Lori Rose. Welcome, Lori Rose. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're rested.
Hi, Lori Rose.
We got Quick Vic. He said he'd be home in 10 minutes. Just me is in the house. Just me and Sue. Hey, girlfriend. Let's see. Everybody, welcome Mr. P to the show. I do want to say something. I think it was last night. Yeah. I want to say thank you to everyone in the chat for welcoming Mr. P. I just want to say, put this out there. I have the nicest people in this chat. I have the nicest group of people. We don't have any fighting, in-house fighting. We don't put up with the bullshit drama, and we keep it happy. sometimes
That's awesome.
serious, but happy. And I always want to let them, give a shout out because everyone's always really welcoming to people that come in, and that's what I want to do. I want to be able to offer a place that you can come to and you can have fun, and you don't have to worry about uh, your name getting brought up here or something like that, like we see on other channels. I won't mention any names, but there's a lot of trashy stuff just going on right now, and it's mind-boggling, to be quite honest. Since I've been on YouTube for the last 3 years, 3.5 years, almost 4 now, and I've only been, really chatting for over a year. This is the first time I've ever seen stuff like this go on. It's like there's been a shift or something, and YouTube is all about flip-flopping. Nobody is loyal to anybody. Everybody uses faults and flaws against people. They can't forgive and let go. And I don't know. I just, was thinking about it today. Where is the loyalty, and does it even exist in YouTube? Can you have loyalty amongst people that you meet on YouTube? And so that's the question that I have for everybody. What do you guys think about it? And, let's talk about it. Loyalty to me is something I hold very dear. I'm a very loyal person. I really pride myself. Hey, Dawn, welcome, Dawn. I really pride myself in developing relationships, friendships. And when you do that, there's a sense of trust and loyalty that, you put forth. And then you have to, what's the word I want to say? You got to tend to that garden. And, of course, within friendship, friends go to each other and they tell each other the truth, whether it's going to hurt their feelings or not, and even if it might not be welcomed from the other party at that time, but you still do it in a gentle way. But just remember that, even in friendships and in life, marriage, parenting, anything, there's a sense of, everyone has flaws. Let's just say that. Everyone has flaws, right? Everybody has flaws. But to consistently point out someone's flaws, and then what I saw today was absolute lies. Absolute lies.
It was really bad, honeybees.
Even my name was brought up.
Really? They brought up your name?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. She said my name and Queen Indie Mom, like insinuating that we go around following them from place to place so we can come back and report to Quick Vic. And I'm like, honey, you don't know me too well, first of all. I don't report shit to nobody. Nobody owns me. I'm 50 years old. I go where I want, and YouTube is free range. I go anywhere I want. And you can't, you've never heard me, say anything about anybody or nothing like that. So, this whole thing about, calling names and, this following people around, I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't care where you go. Matter of fact, when I see a lot of my subscribers, which are a lot of are my friends, and I see them around on these YouTube streets, and it's like, hey girl, it's like passing by and waving at each other, while you're driving down the road. I don't care where you go, as long as when you come here, like take for instance, if you're a mod in my chat, I expect loyalty. You're going to get that from me, and I expect it from you. And so let's talk about it, Mr. P. Do you think loyalty? Have you seen any loyalty in these streets?
Well, bear with me. I may lose some service, but
Okay.
I was seeing plenty of loyalty, I thought, and then after today, I'm not really sure if that exists anymore. I mean, obviously, there's you, and then there's Vic, but today I feel like I was betrayed by somebody that is really close to me and was
Right.
important to me, and it was like as if like we didn't have a relationship at all.
Right. Yeah. So how do we deal with that? I mean, because we're seeing it happen more and more. You know, it's gotten to the point where people are literally threatening and, uh, I mean, saying the most nasty things to someone else's partner. Um, I, I don't know. I'm just thrown off by it all. I have found.
It was like I don't get it. Like and it was like the stuff that I heard today. Like I never thought I would hear from this person. Never.
Right.
It was like out of nowhere. It went from being like, basically a text message I didn't respond to in 4 hours, and then
Right.
just everything was fabricated. Everything it was just like I feel like it was done intentionally just to create a situation. I think personally.
Mhm. Mhm.
So I don't work like that. That's the kind of thing where you do that once, that's it. You get one shot at that.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. I agree. I'm the same way. I've literally, I had a friendship for 20 years. Um, I mean, she was with me when my son was sick. She came and visited me at St. Jude when we were there. Um, I, and something happened. A particular situation happened, and I won't go into it because it's very personal. But I felt violated, and the trust was totally broken. And after that, I just backed away, and I decided to just not contact anymore. Uh, and then when my son died, afterwards, there was a time that said person had come to visit, and some people were there with us, and we were talking, and I brought up my son, and I was literally told by her, "Let's not talk about that. You're just being a Debbie Downer." And that was like it's kind of like it broke the camel, how's that saying go? Broke the straw on the camel's back, some shit. Anyway, it
The
was just too
straw
much.
the straw that broke the camel's back, I think.
The straw, yes. It hurt me so deeply because here, this 20-year relationship, and you should understand me, and I'm a very emotional person. Used to be more so than what I am now. More, now I have a barrier up. Um, I really do. I have a serious, probably something I need to talk to with somebody about, but all I can call it is a wall that I put up, and it's a self preservation mechanism. What's up, Daniel? What's up, Cole? Welcome. It's a self preservation mechanism that you use to protect yourself and to protect what you cannot hold or process. And here recently, I've been kind of learning of some things that, I mean, my mother in law was literally sitting and telling me about a surgery that I had that I do not remember. And so I blocked things out. And that's how I deal with a lot of this YouTube stuff. Uh, some things bother me, and then some things that really bother other people don't bother me. Um, I myself have found loyalty out in from people outside of YouTube. I have, um, and that's been great. But then on the other hand, I've seen a lot of dishonest, not loyal. I don't even know if they would know what that word meant if you ask them. Uh,
Yeah, absolutely.
so I do wonder, we all come on here, several years ago when we went through the pandemic, everybody flocked to YouTube. YouTube grew, it blew up. Um, I didn't know anything beyond YouTube besides listening to music videos. I really didn't. And, oh, okay, hold on. Let me drop the link. And then I got into YouTube, and then I figured out how to chat. And I don't know. I feel like, we come on YouTube and we create an avatar, and we create a character. Some people come on here for the sole purpose of trolling. Some people come on here to have a good time and have an intellectual conversation, which is what I find on your panel. I absolutely love your channel. Love your channel. Um,
Thank you.
I lose sleep, but I'm okay with that because I have learned that sitting on a panel where you have, let's say, more people that are more articulate in conversation than you are, and I'm not ashamed to say that. I'm not I'm a real quiet person. Sometimes you won't even know I'm there because I'm so quiet. But then there are times when I feel that need that it's that time for me to speak. And but I have fun on your channel. What's up, Tommy? Welcome, Tommy. I hope you're having a good vacation. Did you drop the link? Okay. Thank you, Mr. Pete. But I don't know. I think that there is a sense of loyalty that you can find, but it's going to be few and far between. And you have to be very wise and use your discernment uh, and move forward in that. Take for instance, let me use this as an example. When I met Queen Indie Mom in a chat over a year ago, and for the cause of the channel holder, it brought us together thinking that we were going to do something for the channel holder, which ended up falling through, but yet we became friends out of it and found that we had many things in common. We have both lost a child. Um, and we both had two boys. She's 10 years younger than me, so it's like I'm a big sister to her. We are sisters. And even today, a year and a half later, we developed. And it has to be from both parties. It can't be just one person. It takes two to tango, even in a friendship. And we had to what's the word I'm looking for? We had to give each other trust along the way, and along the way you build that trust, which then turns into to a loyalty. Loyalty is being honest, being trustworthy, and being committed, to that friendship. And that's what you develop. And it takes time. That's not going to happen overnight. It might not even happen in a couple of months. Uh, and I've developed that with a couple of people outside of YouTube. Um, but in the past, I've been hurt by YouTube. I mean, sometimes you got to let go of people and just move on. And if I find that, let's see, if you sit there and say you're this and you're that and you're this and you're that, but yet I see you taking different actions, then I won't trust you. I won't trust you. And I'll just leave the channel or whatever. I'm not going to, just continually sit there. You don't see a link, Quick Vic? Hold on. Did you get it, Mr. P? I saw you get it. I got it. Let's see. There it is, Vic.
Yeah, I think he might be expecting it from you, and but I sent it. I think he's seen it.
There you go, Vic. I love you too, Queen and your mom. Lori Rose says, I love Mr. P's channel, one of the very few I watch. Awesome, Lori Rose.
The chat at the moment, but I'll be checking it in a few.
Okay, hon. Quick Vic. Okay. Got you. I got you, babe.
Yo, you want to see something beautiful?
What's that?
Look at this. Look at how big that thing is.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I'm waiting on Tuesday, brother. I'm waiting
Gelato.
on Tuesday. Oh,
And
that
guess
sounds
what else?
good.
Guess what else I got a hold of, Mel?
What? Some edibles?
Yeah, ma'am. Look.
Oh.
Hold on. Where we at?
Oh, I'll see. Yeah, baby.
50 milligrams a piece.
Okay. Yeah.
50 milligrams.
Yeah, I had some recently that was 400 milligrams a piece.
Get your screenshots, haters. Get your screenshots. Come on. Get your screenshots.
So I recently, and you know this because we've talked about it, but I was able to fill out teleleaf.com if anyone is interested in medical marijuana and you want to check and see if your state
goes buddy.
By that. If you want to contact me behind the scenes, but I'll tell you it's teleleaf.com. And so I was approved for medical marijuana, and Tuesday I finally have my appointment. So I'm excited because
Lori, that's huge.
I've been going through a lot of different stuff, and I just really would like to smoke.
You know what, Mel? That is basically almost it's almost an eighth. One bud, an eighth.
I would say that's a good bud right there.
Besides 3 little nugs.
And it looks pretty. Looks good.
It's beautiful. Gelato.
I bet you it smells good too.
It does.
Yeah.
I'm weighing it right now. Not that I don't trust my guy, but yeah, I'm getting my my card renewed. Start going back to True Leaf. What's an A? 3.5?
You got me. I don't know all that weight shit. I just know how to smoke it.
I believe it is, right, Mike?
3.5.
Yeah, it's right on the
All right, 3.5.
Yeah, buddy. Actually, 3.4, but close enough.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited.
You know what else he's got, Mel? Psychedelics. You know
mm,
how people like to microdose.
yeah,
They say it's supposed to be good for you. I don't know much about it.
I don't either. I'd have to research it and kind
I would
of.
never take like the Dilaudid acid or whatever you call that shit.
Oh no,
Back in the
no.
day, where you trip your balls off for like
Yeah,
hours and hours and out. Oh, I don't know if I can handle that. And you laugh and laugh.
yeah. My daddy always taught me. Um, I mean,
Microdosing.
my dad sold weed and smoked weed, so I was around it all my life. Uh,
Mm.
and he always told me because he used to trip off LSD, and
Yeah,
one
that's
time
what
he
I
jumped
did.
off a bridge here in our local area, which wasn't a smart idea. It was. I'm surprised it didn't kill him, to be quite honest, but it didn't. And he always told me, if you've got a messed up mind, don't do a psychedelic because your mind, it's a mind drug.
No,
It will mess with you.
Yeah.
yeah, not
Lori
And
recommended.
Rose, yes. I'm very careful, Lori Rose. I remember what happened last time. Holy crap.
but I tried acid one time, and back, I mean, when I was a teenager,
That's when
and
I did it.
the
Yeah.
first time I did it, I had a good trip, and but the second time I did it, there was too much strychnine, is what my brother told me, because I was
I had
balled
it
up on the
bad.
couch with my knees drawn up to my. I thought I was in labor. That's how much pain I was in.
I thought I was going to die, Mel.
Yeah, I did too. And so I had a really bad trip. And so that was it for me, man. I was like, I
Yeah.
will never do anything. I'll just smoke weed.
It
Weed doesn't do
scared the
this to
shit out
me.
of me.
Yeah, you really got to take these things slow. Like, I would rather underdose than overdose. Cause, and
Yeah.
not that I'm like a
Yeah.
big acid guy, but when I did, when I was doing shrooms,
Mm-hmm.
That's what he has too, shrooms.
this was back in like high school and college. These guys were taking an eighth and they were eating these things, popping it like it was candy, and I would just be kind of like, do like a half eighth, and then if it was kind of slowly ease into it because I did eat. I think I ate a little over an eighth and a half, and you know. All
Up your roboting. You're
You still
roboting,
on the
Mr.
road,
P.
Mike?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's roboting. You still, is he on the road?
I don't know. I can't remember. Mr. P, you're roboting. We didn't hear you.
Mikey P.
All right.
I'm going to chime in real quick, Mel, about what you said earlier about the disgustingness of what these people are putting out these days.
Mm-hmm.
Pure trash.
Yeah.
Pure trash.
Yeah.
Counting people's pockets. I mean, since when does somebody get in their feelings because I say hit the cash app, B?
Right. And it's
It's
just.
a that's a little slang thing I made up to be funny, you
Mm-hmm.
know. But I got everybody and their mother saying it,
Mm-hmm. And
and
they
they want to
all up in
call
their feelings about it.
yeah, and they want to call me an e-beggar. And I'll
Um,
say names if you want me to. I don't give a shit.
no, no. But I mean, if they want to see a real e-beggar, I can turn them on to drones or eagles. That's no problem.
That's a fact.
I mean, that's
I don't
who's e-begging.
I don't tell anybody to hit my cash app. You need to hit my
Well, you
cash app.
don't say I need such and such, but I don't have any money. You've never done that, so you know, find something. Whatever.
Yeah, they're gonna say whatever to spin the narrative, and
I mean, when you have a channel owner, holder, whatever, you want to call on another panel telling another man that his wife needs to go suck for meth.
Wow.
That's what I heard today.
Wow.
That's what I heard today. Among, so much other stuff. I mean,
Wow.
really, really just, dragging someone's name through the mud, calling people stalkers, you
Wow.
know, uh, us insinuating that Indie Mom and I, almost like you're a cult leader and you're our leader and we report back to you.
Oh my God.
I report to you, Vic. I
That's
didn't know
hilarious.
that, but
I didn't
okay.
know that either till just now.
I mean,
Are
okay, if
you
you want to say,
serious?
yeah. Miss G
Wow.
is in the house. Hey, Miss G.
What's up, Miss G? Good to see you. Everybody in the building, man. Big
Yeah.
shouts out to the real ones.
Yeah, we got 12 people in the building.
Nothing but,
Love each and every one of them.
yeah, quantity over quality.
That's right.
And if you're doing a drama channel and you can't get over 50 people in your chat, something ain't right.
Yeah. Atlas Village Vlogs. Good morning. Where are you from? It's morning time where you are. Welcome. Welcome to the chat.
Amel, a lot of it is jealousy too.
I think a lot of it is we're dealing with people that have narcissistic, egotistical tendencies to
Somebody,
where it's all about them. It's all about them,
oh,
and
of
you
course.
coming against them. And how dare you say such and such?
Yeah. I had somebody today tell me all the people on my channel are bots or for real, he did. He told me all the people in my channel that are in my, I'm in my chat are bots or trolls.
Right. What's
I'm
up,
like,
Crust?
really? That's very surprising. What's up, Crusted?
Crust is a loyal one.
Yes, he is.
Crust is a loyal one. Lori Rose says, I stopped watching a lot of channels. It's just harassing, making fun of people, trying to cancel people. They are supposed to be adults, but act worse than high school kids. It's sad. I don't understand. And
Yep, I agree.
we saw that. I've seen it for the last week.
Disgusting.
And I just literally, sometimes I'm just sitting there. I will talk. You can ask Indie Mom. I will literally talk to the screen like they can hear me.
I really, truly regret even putting myself on somebody's platform that
Yeah.
all they do is show memes and make fun of people.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that a lot of times we don't think ahead to what the consequences might be. And of course, you go on there with a different, intention. And you think it's going to be okay, but then it ends up not being okay. And then you're the one that, gets drugged through the mud.
Yep.
I mean, every day, it's fuck this person, fuck that person, this and that, this and that. And then the next day, oh, well, we apologize.
I'm sorry.
We watched it. I'm sorry. I didn't, I was just upset. And da-da. Well, you know what?
Fuck your
You need to
apology.
learn how to control yourself. You need to, we're all adults here. Most of us, I hope. We should learn. I mean, are you going to act like that in real public? No. No, you're not. I
Get their
seriously
fucking
doubt
teeth
it.
knocked out
Right?
if they have any. They get their
Hey,
fucking
Mr.
teeth
P.
knocked out.
Mr. P's back.
It's really 1 minute you
Hello,
love
hello.
somebody and then the next minute you can't stand them, and it's just
That's
so
not love.
phony. It's
Yeah.
so bony.
Well, and that's my whole deal is that somehow what I want us to be able to do is, you know, and Vic, I've created a community here in the last year. Uh,
Big shout out to you, honeybees. I mean,
we don't have all this fussing and fighting and drama shit
never,
going on within
never.
the women in the group. The women are wonderful friends of mine. We just don't do that over here. And I don't know any one of them on here that I can sit here and say, well, she goes over there and she says such and such, such and such. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and I don't do that either. I don't. My subscribers can go where they want to go. I don't. What is it calling? Gatekeeping. I don't do that. Um, but everybody has their own way of running stuff, and this particular person sat with someone for almost a year and did some crazy, just doxing and all kinds of stuff. But yet it's okay now, and he wants to, do memes and stuff. And look, you can do what you want on your channel, but you wouldn't want it done to you. You know what I'm saying? Uh, so I mean, what's up, Tina Elaine? Welcome. Let's see. Krusty said I got struck last night. You did?
Oh, unbelievable. My daughter.
Well, I saw you last night. I couldn't remember. Dang it.
What happened?
Crust said he got struck last night. Do and drop loyalties. I don't know what that means, but
He got struck for what?
I don't know. He says, I don't care. I have 6 channels.
Go ahead, Crust. Go ahead, Crust.
Miss G says, I say we release stress with mud wrestling. Let's all mud wrestle. Let's all meet up and go mud wrestling.
Down. Especially with a female.
Oh,
I ain't mud wrestling no male though.
no.
Shit.
Oh God, that's funny.
No, I couldn't even mud wrestle a female. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, it sounds fun though. I've seen.
It sounds fun. I've seen it.
Yeah, I've seen it. I couldn't do it. I'd have mud all in my eyes and
Well, you'd have to wear goggles or something, I would imagine, right?
I don't know. I've never in the things that I've seen, I haven't seen them wearing goggles, so I don't know.
No goggles. Wow.
Yeah. I mean, they're
That's
just
gangster. That's that gangster style right there. No goggles. Shit.
Lori Rose says Vic got the edibles, so let's do it. I wish I was with you right now, man, because I sure would cut up that bud and
I wish you were with
load
me
a bowl.
too.
Load a bowl.
Oh, you're gonna be so happy when you get your card. You just can go to the dispensary whenever you want.
Yeah, and I have an open script, and so I can really, I can get.
I think they allow you. Usually, they allow you like 2 ounces a month or something. And I don't smoke nowhere near that.
And see, I don't know what they allow you.
Usually, it's a couple ounces a month.
Really?
Yeah, usually.
Well,
but that's a lot of weed. 2 ounces a month. That's a lot of smoking. See, I only smoke at night.
But see, I smoke a lot. I mean, I'll.
Do you smoke throughout the day or?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
See, I don't. I only smoke late night when my kids are in bed.
Mm-hmm.
My kids have never smelled marijuana.
We don't. I mean, What's up, Mr. P?
I said, okay, a little bit of a pothead, are we? Okay, I like it.
Yeah, I smoke. I mean, I smoke all day. If I have
Well, I
it,
just started too, Mel. I just started back smoking. So if I
Smoke
smoke too
weed every
much, I
day.
get
yeah,
paranoid.
yeah. I mean, look, unfortunately, I grew up very quickly. And at 12 years old, I was smoking, and at 13, I knew how to roll a joint. Um,
Praise Jesus. That is young.
um, Nothing, to be happy about, but it's just my story. That's my life. That's what it was. And so the only time I quit smoking was when I was pregnant, and then some years later, I gave up smoking. But it's what helps me with anxiety and insomnia. And I have severe anxiety. I mean, even like right now, I'm just anxious. You know what I'm saying? It's just I live anxiously. I guess you could say I've always had a problem with anxiety and panic attacks, and that's what helps me. And I don't have anything, so it's been quite. It's been rough, but it's okay. I'll make it.
Well, when anxiety hits me, I just eat about 40 Xanny bars,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Because you're hooked on Xannies, and you beg for cash apps for Xannies to buy your. Watch out now! Somebody might clip that shit and take it for real.
I actually prefer meth. I usually smoke meth most days.
That's what I heard, Mr. P. Me too. Me
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, you're
I used
smart.
to like coffee,
That's how
but
you
once I
stay up
discovered
all
meth,
night.
it was coffee just didn't do it. So
Yeah,
Right. It wasn't strong enough.
that's how Mike P stays up all night long and does 12-hour streams. And yeah,
yeah, I only sleep
Yeah.
once a week. Yep.
friggin'
Yeah, me
idiots.
too. Me too. Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I've been at Mike P's a lot, Mr. P's a lot, and people might think
Yo,
that about me, but I have insomnia real bad. So
some people will
whatever.
believe that shit too
Oh, I
when they
know.
hear
I
it. They
know.
believe it.
Mhm.
It's so crazy.
It is
People
crazy.
will believe whatever you tell them.
And I don't mean to,
And
but like after today, it's like, there's like a couple people I trust, and you got it's basically you two at this point. No offense to anyone in the chat, but like you guys obviously have a relationship with. But after what
Mhm.
happened with that gentleman,
Mhm.
um, that just kind of like
that's not a
just I
gentleman.
don't know, man. That just kind of broke something in me. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
That's not a gentleman, Mike. That's a dirtbag. A dirtbag that is that's all I'm gonna say. Dirtbag.
Yeah, because as it was happening, I could literally feel, you know, it was so inappropriate, the things that were said. Oh, he dropped down
Especially
again.
at that man's age. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
come on,
Oh,
dude. You could
there's Mr.
eh, you gotta be a little better.
Mr. P is back.
You said I could literally feel, and I lost you.
Yeah, I could feel the pain, the hurt, because
I told Mike, don't let these people bother you, man.
it's
You don't
it's
know
not
them
it's not
like
really.
that.
Yeah, and it's one of those things where it's like I thought, I had a thought process that you had my back and I had your back, that maybe, we had that camaraderie or whatever. And then all of a sudden, because he can't see the error in what he did, and I understood what was being said, what the text said, and he was totally denying it, and saying that Mr. P threatened him, and that was not the case. That was not the case.
Far from
The,
it.
the deal was is that you told someone stop doing it, and it didn't work, and that's what Mr. P repeated to you in the text. So, I mean, it's ego, and I'm right and I'm better than you, and you know, look at your channel, all you do is this and that. I mean, if that's really how you feel, then why are you texting this person daily and talking to them as a friend?
Because they're snakes, Mel. On the phone,
Yeah,
they're somebody totally different than they are on YouTube. And when
yeah,
you're talking to everybody behind the scenes,
yeah,
dude, check yourself
yeah, yeah,
for real.
yeah.
I can count on probably one hand or half a hand how many people, or maybe one hand, how many people I talk to behind the scenes.
Yeah, yeah. I have I could say two handfuls. I've been blessed, you know, that
And they want me and Tommy D to be, they want to try to break that up quick as possible.
oh,
I
I
don't
know, and
know.
they've been trying to. They've been trying to.
Mm-hmm.
I told you months ago that
Yeah.
that's what was going to happen with Nunzio,
And it did.
um, and it did. And I've said the same thing about Tommy, and they have tried over and over. So, and they're still trying to bring division because now they're on Tommy's side, but not your side. So, and you and Mr. P are together. Um,
Selective.
they can't even get the story straight. They're saying one thing that you did, and then it leads into what supposedly something Mr. P did, and it comes out. I don't know. It's just not right. You know, it's the same
Oh,
thing that Jones or Eagles did to me and Indy Mom and Ruby Roo. He grouped us all together and we were all doing it. And now it's just me. You know, now it's just
I
me.
mean, what is this though? Is this just for entertainment? I mean, because I don't really believe that he doesn't understand what I'm saying, and I know for a fact
no,
that
he's
he's
that
making
dumb,
stuff
Mike.
up. No, I don't believe
No, I
that.
think it's on purpose.
I think it's on purpose. I
That's
think
pretty
this is
sad
a
then.
I think that this is a direct attack, and it's doing anything he
Mm-hmm.
can to disparage me, and to say what he said about my wife, to say
Oh,
what
I
he
didn't
was,
even know
saying I
that,
was
bro.
threatening him, and just I'm like, dude, I'll be honest. There's no going back for me on that one. Yeah, you can't
yeah,
apologize. You can't. I'm done. Like
No.
he's literally dead to me, and
right.
I don't mean to sound like so cutthroat, but that you don't. I can't do that again, bro. I'm good.
I'm good. I'm the same way. I'm the same way, and I feel you on that. And
These
I don't blame
people
you.
apologize and fall out and apologize. And I've let that go on with these certain people, certain individuals, and it just comes right back around to the same old
Mm-hmm.
bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Deflecting, Lori Rose says. Deflecting.
Unbelievable. I never seen
Well, I'll
somebody.
tell you what, when
Oh,
you listen as much as I listen to just different things, and I hear people say, like MC, I've heard him say, we,
oh God.
about the Discord and being in Discord and how they will literally sit and take bets and,
Oh
uh,
yeah, I heard that from.
yeah,
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 that's
and
crazy.
just to see what's going to happen. And it's all, I mean, it's all a game to them. They sit back, watch their popcorn, and watch y'all flip and flop and go back and forth. And yeah, it's a game to them. I mean,
Thank
so
God.
at the
See me.
expense, it's not worth it to me. It's not worth it. I don't have time for that. I don't. And I don't see where they do either, particularly the main one. Um, but, especially since I have watched my mother die from cancer, my father-in-law die from cancer. I've watched my son die from cancer. You know, life is, what's up, Crust? Welcome, Crust, to the show, guys.
What up, Krusty?
What's up, bud?
All right, is this right here?
All right, there's my guy.
What's up, Krusty?
What's up, buddy?
How you
What's
doing,
going
my
on,
brother?
Debo?
Haven't seen you in a
Nothing.
minute.
Hey, nice to meet you, Chris.
Crust, this is Mr. P.
Hey, good
Mr.
to
P.
meet you.
Crust.
Yo,
Mr. P,
Mr.
how you
P,
doing?
you'll love this guy.
Yeah.
All right,
This
what's
guy
up,
is
people?
genuine.
Yeah. Now this is one of my fellows that I do have a relationship outside of YouTube with, and um,
Great dude.
we love music and we like to share our music together,
Brothers and
and
sisters.
yeah, yeah,
What's up,
and
Krusty?
yeah.
Appreciate
What's
you
that?
guys. Appreciate you guys. Just want to come in and show some support and love and
Yeah,
say
thanks,
what's up.
man. This is the first time up on panel. Thank you for hopping up.
And this is from my phone. Thank God I got a new phone.
Yeah, I'm fixing to come in
The
on
old
my
phone
phone
wouldn't let
too.
me up. Wow, that's cool.
I got to come up on my phone
Yeah,
because I need to take a necessary break while y'all talk, and get. I got to go outside and smoke a cigarette.
yeah. Cigarette. Handle that.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, man, are
Yo,
you getting hit by that storm?
Huh?
Are you getting hit by that
yeah.
storm out there?
Robert told me
We're
something
about to
about
get
us.
hit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
We're
Robert
about
told
to
me
get
something
hit.
about a storm in Cali.
yeah. There's a what is it?
Hurricane.
Hurricane
There's a
Hurricane.
Henry?
hurricane up
Yeah.
the coast of Mexico toward Cali. It's going to be a tropical storm by the time it gets here. But I mean, we never knows. We got to watch out.
You're right.
Bunker down.
Well, I know
Bunker
Puffy was
down with two.
saying that she was hunkering down too. She was
Oh,
going to
she's
get
going
her
to get it a
mom,
little bit
and
worse than us.
oh yeah,
She's closest.
okay.
She's going to get it.
Oh
Hopefully,
well,
everything
she was.
pans out good.
How about Payne? He's in
No,
El Paso.
he's over there. No, he should be cool. He'll
Okay.
probably get some rain or something. He should be cool.
I gotta check on my guy, man. I haven't talked to him in a minute on the phone.
Hmm.
Love that dude.
Nobody
So
like
so
him.
Chris, um, what do you feel about loyalty, and do you think, um, because I know you've been through some things in your sector,
Right.
how do you feel about loyalty in these YouTube streets? Have you found that? Um,
I have found some loyalty. Um, but sometimes it's questioned. You know,
Right. Right.
right.
sometimes it's questioned because I got a pretty wild moderator in my group that it's kind of like I don't know. He's an aggressive guy, and sometimes I
Yeah.
got to tell him, hey, what are you doing? Are you
I
down
think
for
I
the
know who you're
panel? Are
talking
you down
about.
for my side, or are you down for yourself, or what's going on?
Right.
He strays a little bit, but he always comes back good. You know,
Welcome,
and
Kikilani.
the main thing
Welcome.
is that he cares about me,
Lord.
and he stays loyal. He don't go in and give up stuff to other people, or yeah, like or somebody's talking crap about me out somewhere. He'll get on them. He'll say, no, you're crazy.
Vic.
Cross is cool and blah blah. Hey,
Yo.
guys,
Right. Right.
I
I
know.
mean, I've been,
It's okay,
and
Vic.
hopefully I've been you guys.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna mute
Yeah.
up because I bring myself up. Y'all go ahead and talk.
I hear you,
Okay.
Cross. And I think I know who you're talking about, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I got a couple moderators. I gotta take away their wrenches every now and then. But that one particular one, he's probably one of the loyalists, but the one that does a lot of activity. I mean, I got people like you that are very loyal, but you're not all over the place like this guy. I
Yeah.
always know. I know when Vic's there and in the cut, we're good. You know.
No
I know
doubt.
that. I know we're good. So, Mr. P, how are you doing? What are you doing today? How are you?
Well, I'm doing what they tell you not to do, which is driving live.
Driving live.
So,
Driving
folks,
live.
please, PSA, do not drive in live. But no, I'm just I'm
Right.
finishing up the work shift here, kind of doing my last couple rides here, and then I'll be on the way home and you know just chatting with you
Right.
guys. But yeah,
Right.
we were just talking about a kind of a, I'm not going to get into details as far as names or anything, but basically something that went down in the community that was like pretty awful, and in terms of like you know being friends with the person, thinking that you have a good friendship, on YouTube, outside of YouTube, and then just being completely uh, I guess betrayed, but just I mean there's so many words I could use, but so
Right.
that's kind of what spurred on the topic, and it just kind of wakes you up, and you realize like, man, what am I doing? Why? I mean, I found these guys here. I mean, honeybees, Vic. I mean, these are people that I gravitated towards early, and have always been there.
Right.
But but it's just like you question now whether that's still possible. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it starts to be like, do I want to even go there with anybody else at this point? Do I even want to trust anybody anymore?
But so I guess sad. Like sad that nowadays you can't really, gotta give it a shot. You know,
Is he breaking up or am I
that brain.
breaking up?
Yeah, you're
It
breaking up
might
a
be
little
me.
bit, Chris.
It might be me. I don't
Just catching every other word.
know.
Yo, probate,
All
you
right,
ain't gonna
no
come
worries.
over here and troll me, brother. I'll tell you that right now. Not here.
No way. Huh.
Not
Am I
here, my
back?
dude.
Am I good?
Yeah, you're good now, Chris.
Damn it.
You're good.
All right.
Oh man. What's up, AAA? Welcome.
Really? Not here, buddy.
What
Oh,
happened?
Triple A's here. I can't see the chat, but shout out to
What's up,
Triple A.
AAA? Yeah,
He
what's up,
just
AAA?
banded his ass quick. I didn't want to do it, but oh well.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
As
Hey,
long
as
as
soon as I heard that word, not happening here, probate.
He, what? Oh, he used the bad word.
No, he
Yeah,
just he
yeah.
just came in here acting like he's friends with Quick Vic or something, and I
He's a
ain't.
fucking biggest joke.
Yeah, we don't. I don't do that.
He's a kid though. I get it. He's a
Yeah, but you know,
18, 19.
well,
I don't.
I don't
At
know.
least he's
There's
18.
who knows.
At least he's that
we're
age.
having a good conversation, and I'm not gonna let
There's
anybody
people
come in
that
here
are
and
way older
disrupt.
that act that way.
Exactly.
And they just don't know me, so
Mm-mm.
they gonna find out. They will if they have to.
At least he's acting his age. There's people that are like 50, 45, 50 that
Yes,
don't act their age.
True.
They
You.
act like they're still in fucking junior high school. I'm sorry for cussing.
that's a
Oh
fact.
no, you're fine. You're good.
That's a
You know,
fact, Crust.
Mm-hmm.
they act like they're still in junior high school. I mean that thing that they did last night to me, that's junior high school crap. What do I do to you? I don't do nothing. I just try to have a good time with my people. That's it.
That's it. That's it. Yeah.
But yeah, you got to give the 18-year-old at least the fact that he's 18 years old.
Yeah.
Don't know any better, youngster, all that.
Well,
But
I
yeah,
think all of us have all experienced loyalty or trust being broken.
oh yeah,
So, how do I mean, I'm the type of person like Mr. P. I just walk away from it and they're dead to me. Basically, I just walk away and boom, I forget about it. It's gone. Um,
Right.
and they can go on
Right.
and do whatever.
But
But how
did
do
you
we
experience them
recover?
coming back at you?
What's that?
You just move on. I said, did you experience them coming back at you?
Oh, I have one now that has come
Like
after
once you
me.
left,
Yeah, for a
once you
year.
left, they're like they go back and pick at you. You know what I mean? Like say
Oh,
you were hanging out with these people or whatever, and for whatever reasons you split, and like you said, you don't know them no more. They're not in they don't exist to you anymore, stuff like that, right?
right.
Um, do you experience them trying to like poke at you and try to keep themselves somehow some way connected to you even though you're done with them?
Yeah.
Yeah, because see, that's what do and drop are doing.
Mm.
Because I separated
Mm-hmm.
myself from that,
Yeah.
and they're still messing with me, and I'm like, geez, really? We're done. Geez, get a hold of it.
Yeah. Let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go. But
Let it
but
go.
that's what they do because it's their content. That's the only content they have. So that's what they
That
do
is
is,
very true.
Right.
drag people.
Yep.
And they say some. I've seen some stuff in the these last couple of days. I haven't been through nothing compared to what I've seen in the last couple of days. It's absolutely ridiculous to speak about and to tell a man that his wife should go suck something for some more meth. Are you kidding
Well,
me?
those are some kids. Those are junior high school kids. They're still playing those
Oh,
damn
this is a
games.
grown ass man. This is a
That's what I'm saying.
grown ass man.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, what
Yeah.
he's obviously
And
not
Acting.
if she
grown.
was going to do that, it would definitely be for weed, not for meth. So just saying.
Oh God,
Right?
I don't know anything about that.
Well, Mr. P, are you gonna? I hope it's gonna be you the one giving her the weed. Just saying.
No, no, she can do that, and it's my weed.
I
No, I mean, come on. I'm just trying to make light of it, but
Yeah,
know.
Right, you got some laughs.
Basically, what I'm saying is you're the only one she's gonna be doing that to.
right. Well, and it's
well,
look, it should
I
never
hope
go to
so.
that.
Damn.
It should never go to that place. I mean, you can have a civil
Right,
conversation and work through things without saying all of that. I don't care how angry you get. Just because someone don't apologize and they're trying to make their point, you're going to say stupid shit like that. That just don't fly with me, and that shows your character. And
Did you
I just
just?
don't.
But did you see like the blatant like? Because I've almost posted everything that I have on every point that he made. And
Yeah, I've
really what it
seen it.
comes down to,
Hmm.
is that he's not happy that I'm working with Vic.
Hmm.
And it's like these things aren't like, and no offense, Vic, but these things aren't like marriages. If it doesn't work out, you know what? We remove me from the administrator. We move on. We part as friends, right? I mean, this isn't like but if he needs help and I enjoy doing the administrating part, why? What is the big deal, dude? You've now turned into the person that you supposedly hate now. You're doing the
Right.
same. You're doing the same thing,
right.
and
Hmm.
the whole like poor me act doesn't work anymore. It doesn't,
Right.
And
because
Mike,
now
for
you've
some
just turned into a
reason,
very ugly person that attacked in a very ugly way
Yeah.
for what, a couple clicks. Give me a break, man.
Yeah.
and Mike, for some reason, he thinks I downloaded that soundbar app shit. I've been had that for years. I put people onto that, but I've never
Vic, with all
downloaded
due
it on my
respect,
computer.
why does that matter?
I'm just saying, I
Right.
have a real soundboard
No, no, no.
and
I
a
know,
real
but I'm
mic.
not talking about you. I'm saying why? What does that have any relevance to
It
anything in
doesn't.
reality?
It's. I mean, it's just.
Right.
I don't know. I don't get it, dude. I don't get it. I don't
This is, dude.
understand that type of
I
shit.
feel like, and I'm not trying to like,
You
judge,
helped
but
him,
like,
didn't you?
I feel like I'm maybe just not dealing with people at the same level here. I'm like, maybe I thought like, I thought that maybe like some of these people were like better than they were, and maybe they're just like
Yeah.
a couple ticks down, man, and I expected too much.
Yeah.
Dude, that little
You know, and I'm not
flame, that
trying to
little
sound
flame.
like a dick, but like I expected a lot more from him.
Dude,
And
that
what I
little
seen today
flame
was like
background.
real way low, bro. Yeah.
You know that
Yeah.
Don't
flame
expect too
background I
much.
have? You know that flame
Yeah.
background I have?
Yeah, yeah.
That
Yeah.
well, he gave that to me and said, "Here, go ahead and use it. You know, here you go." And then he throws it in my face
Oh
that I'm
God, I
using
hate
his
people like
shit.
that.
So I will
Let
never
me
be
ask you
using that
this.
again.
Let me ask you this.
I don't need that.
Um, if let me ask you guys this. If we get into something and I will apologize all day long. I'm somebody that when
Me
I screw
too.
up, I don't want to keep it going. I want to admit that I'm wrong and I want to move forward, right? And I'm
Yep.
Yeah,
happy to do
clean
that.
it
Yep.
up. Yeah.
And not apologize to the point where I'm just on an apology tour all the time where it doesn't mean anything. But I don't want to like become that person that doesn't apologize.
Mhm.
But when you
Fuck
deal with
that.
something where you say, "Look, I was wrong," or "I did this," whatever, like my thought was, "You're that's it. You now move on. It's over. It's done. It's water under the bridge. We figured it out. We're
Mhm.
done."
That's not the case.
Right. But then
And
when it's brought back up again, well, so wait a minute. What? Why did you? Why did I say I'm sorry? And why did you forgive me? Like
Because
because
they
you
get
haven't.
mad or they get in their feelings.
But you haven't forgiven me. That's the thing. You said I
Exactly.
said I'm sorry. You said don't worry about it. And really, what you've done is just say fuck that, and you're pretending.
yeah.
Yep. Yep.
That's
Right.
dude. That's not an individual
That's real talk.
I want to associate, man.
That's real
That's not
talk,
an
bro.
individual I want to associate with. Because when I
True.
apologize to you, if somebody does something to me and they say they're sorry, I'm done. Dude. I'm moving on. I'm not going back to that. That's over. And you can't throw that in somebody's face anymore. You've settled it. It's over.
Right.
Mike, you just hit the block button and delete. That's it.
I
But
know, but
we're dealing with people that are, like you said,
Live
not
and
on the
learn. Live
same
and learn.
level or with the same um, mm, moral system or moral code that you abide by. And it's one of those things where they'll bring up something from, a whole year ago just to throw it in your face. And it's like, where the hell did that come from?
yeah. And this
Obviously,
is yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry.
you didn't forget about it. You didn't forgive me. So, you're just pretending to be my friend. See, that's not loyal to me. That's not
No.
loyal to me.
That, in fact, it's the opposite.
Right.
Oh, you know
Loyalty
what?
is trust and honesty and commitment.
You
And
know
when you
what?
think that you've built that, it's really messed up that people let you down.
You know where I went tonight when I went to go meet up with my boy? I
Yeah,
just
where'd you
I
go?
just I just popped into Vegas Valley real quick
Yeah.
and wrote 3 comments and left. Let me see what of a response I might get from that.
Lori Rose says, it's almost like their chat hasn't moved on or don't want to, so they pander to what the people want.
Yes.
Yeah.
The yes men. Yes. I mean, it's, I don't know, man.
Well,
No,
that's just,
and that's it. It to me it's a character weakness.
yeah.
And what he's basically doing is he's got people in his he's affiliated with people in his group that have decided for whatever reason that they want to hate me or go against me. And look, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that like I don't do anything wrong. I have a certain personality that probably rubs certain people the wrong way. The way I come off, probably turns some people off. It is what it is. That's just part of when you have a stronger personality. That's just part of the deal.
Yeah.
You know, um, but it's almost like he's got a collection of these people, and he's serving them with what he's doing, what he tried to do today.
Mhm.
But what really got me the most, man, was watching these people come to me, sit in front of me, talk to me, say hi, goodbye, thanks for letting me up, and then going over to a channel and sitting in a circle and saying anything they could about me, like within hours of doing that.
I saw that.
And that hurt the
Facts.
most, because
Yeah.
it was like
Yeah.
you came to me, to my face, and you were and you were smiling, and then you went around the corner and you were plotting.
Mhm.
Like that's kind of evil, I
Well,
think, personally.
and I think what you wrote was very appropriate. You showed me who you really are. You know,
Yeah,
when people do that, it's almost like God is telling you, "Hey, I'm showing you, so just, turn away and, turn and walk away." You know.
right.
And they're not going to stop. They're not going to stop. They said today, and just like whenever I told you, here they come. Here they come. I was like, really? They're really fixing to do this. But it's all a ploy. It's all a
God
game to
don't like
them.
ugly. God don't like ugly, and that shit is
Well,
ugly.
To be honest, I don't know what God
Just saying,
likes. I mean, I have an idea,
I
but
think,
he don't like ugly.
well,
Trust.
I can tell you, I mean, little, things like this,
Bullying,
whenever you
bullying.
sit and claim to be a believer in Christ, which God loves, He loves infinitely, and He loves even beyond what you do wrong. But to sit and claim that that's who you are, but yet you tear people's character down, uh, then kind of like what Tabar did today on tonight on Tommy's trucking, whatever his name, Tommy trucking,
Yeah,
whatever.
my wife
When
supports me.
I mean, whenever I saw that, I was like, what the hell? I mean, my Larry was sitting
I didn't
there
see what he did.
listening.
Mel, did you
Oh,
hear him all tongue twisted?
oh, he was, yeah. And Larry's just
I
sitting
had
over
him
there.
so mad. He was
Larry was
so
like, what
mad.
the hell? He says, he sounds like what I'm saying? It's like, come on. I mean, you're just
Yeah,
going
I
on and
didn't see
on.
any of it.
It's ridiculous.
Trying to scream over me. And, I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
But you
They're
know
coming
what?
after you.
I
yeah.
I cut deep into Tabar last night. I know I did.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he was so mad. And
He
I
was,
mean, come on. It wasn't
And I spoke
not
because
hard to say.
it's like, you know what? I would never do that. But when you're gonna, yeah, the thing about Tabar, and I tried to do this several times. It's like anytime I did something where it's like either I didn't hear something, or I didn't listen properly, or I maybe made a comment, it would always, like, he'd get really pissed off and run away and then like avoid me, and then but when he would do it to me, I would just kind of have to deal with it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he's like a
And
little girl. That's what he is.
right,
passive
Little
aggressive.
exactly,
girl.
exactly. And I
Mm-hmm.
just got to the point where I couldn't deal with it anymore, and that's and it is what it is. But to be honest, I didn't want to, like, kick him off and have it go that way. But it kind of got to the point where he pushed me to that point,
Mm-hmm.
because I have the video. I haven't gone back and edited it yet, but like this is going to motivate me to just kind of like really put together a little collage of all these moments that they've said that I've done this or I've done that, and really expose them that it's not what happened.
Right.
And I've been pretty damn fair. And when I do screw up, I ask for help as far as, like, what did I do wrong, and how can we do it better? And we keep moving forward.
Right.
It's but like, these people, they don't want to do that, man. They just, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't want to keep rambling. I just
No, you're fine.
it's really got me. little fucked up today over it, you know.
Well, it's understandable because you are, I mean, what I've seen in the months that you've presented yourself to us, and you can ask Quick Vic about this. I have a very sensitive spirit. Um, I'm not a psychic, but I can sense things. It's hard for me to explain, but I can feel certain things, and you're a great guy. You're a very fair man. You articulated yourself very well today. You didn't raise your voice until voices were raised at you. And and you came back strong, and it was warranted because of the things that were being said, outside of even the topic. You know, uh when I went on to Discord and read all of the messages, I clearly saw what had happened. And you even apologized, and he didn't even talk about that. It's like you just kind of left that out. That was part of the conversation. And then I don't know. It's like, like you said, it just almost came out of nowhere. But I think it's for clicks and views. I really do. I really do.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know.
I
I
don't
just
know either.
know that for me, whenever you break my trust, uh, it's really, really hard to get it back, even if I let you try. Because usually I drop your ass like a hot potato, and I will walk away, and it don't bother me. I won't, think of this, process it, but it don't bother me because I've been way worse in my life. I mean,
No.
I've had to bury my own child, so there's nothing, there's nothing more painful or worse than that.
Exactly.
Uh,
I just
there's
saw.
Anything
no
else is just like nothing compared to that. It's like it's
right,
child's play.
I just saw
right,
this funny
exactly.
saying. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it says, "Can we swear on here, Mel?"
Yeah,
Or no? It says, "Bitch,
yeah.
comma, I will punch you by accident on purpose."
Oh, that's funny.
I've never heard that. I've never heard that before. Bitch, I will punch you by accident on purpose. That is funny.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. Sorry, had to take a text. Lori Rose says she
Oh,
needs
okay.
that on the shirt.
Yeah, I appreciate Lord Rose's support. I wasn't sure if I was, some people don't want to be, you know, I don't
Lori
know, like
Rose is awesome.
yeah, when they support you, they don't want to be like have their name out there. But I wanted to make sure I appreciated it.
Yeah,
Well, you're welcome, and it's a pleasure. Um, you
and
know,
me and Mel were talking about the Cash App thing. Like, I asked her if I should, like, when someone donates to me, I say thank you to that person. And maybe I shouldn't, maybe I should just say thank you. You know who you are, you know.
hmm
But I don't
yeah,
want to. I don't want to. I don't want to offend anybody.
yeah.
I
I
don't know.
do that because look, people have this thing about reading your pockets,
Yeah,
and
pocket watching.
I don't reveal my pocket to nobody, and I don't sit and you know, grifts for money or anything like that. If someone sends me a cash app, I'll just out of the blue say thank you so much. You know who you are, or something like that. And I may text them behind the scenes and say thank you, or something like that. But I don't know, and it's one of those things where you don't want to offend the person, but there's a lot of people that don't want, you know, to be recognized for that. They're supporting your channel, they're supporting you, they're supporting the entertainment, the safe place that you bring to them, uh, and it's nobody's business who supports who and how much is supported. You know, it's
Yeah.
nobody's business. And
Yeah, it really,
this is my
really
job.
isn't.
I don't. People say, "Oh, well, you're on YouTube all the time, and this is your life." Well, guess what? You're right for me. Maybe not for everybody else, but for me, yeah, I wake up and I go to YouTube because this has been. I don't leave my house. I suffer, or not suffer. I won't say that, but I have like agoraphobia, and it came on after my son passed. And it just I get real panicky when I know that I have to leave my house, when I have to leave the comfort of my home, the safety net that we have built, and I have to go outside and deal with the harsh world. Uh, and it, so yes, YouTube is my life. No,
It's
I'm not,
too.
live or nothing for, you know, hours or nothing like that. But I thank God for Mr. P, and I go over to his place because guess what? I can't sleep, and there's good conversation and good music, and it's fun. And
There's my
I don't,
YouTube wife.
oh, Atlanta girl, hey girlfriend, how you doing? Welcome. Forever Young. Welcome, Forever Young. What a great stream. It's good to find a
Oh,
channel that talks about the issues going on without the hate and drama. Thank you, Forever Young.
forever. She's awesome. Forever Young
Thank you,
is.
Forever Young.
How you doing, Forever Young? She's really, really sweet.
Well, welcome, Forever Young. And I appreciate you saying that. That is exactly uh, why I do what I do, is because, you know, through my history on YouTube, it's been few and far between that I've seen, chats that go like mine do, and I just don't put up with it. I really don't. I have great people in the chat. I have great supporters. I have great people that come up on panel. And for a long time, Vic, I didn't even let anybody up on panel.
No, you didn't.
It was solo, and I did that for a reason. I really wanted to establish my narrative. We all put out what we want to put out, but I wanted to create a safe place where you could come and chit chat and talk about grief, mental illness. Let's do some games. We can play Family Feud or Words on Stream or whatever. But let's talk about real things that are happening, real life things.
Yeah.
Because regardless of what we think, there are people out there. Take for instance, when I heard Hebrew's story last night,
Yeah,
my heart,
that touched me.
yeah, that touched me too, man. I was like, I want to, just hold this boy. I'm 50 years old. I have a son that's 33. Okay, guys.
Mm.
So
Yeah,
to me, he's a young man who has paid the price for what he did, but there's lingering things there, and he needs
Well,
help. And he was reaching out.
did
And now
you?
I don't know what happened this morning when it went sideways. I caught a
Yeah,
little bit of it, but
yeah,
I kind of missed what exactly happened. And he ended up doing a couple of streams for really like 3 streams really quick. And I never did hear him say anything. He was just making, I don't know, he was making some weird noises. But anyway, I was like, that's weird, but he's
yeah.
suffering. And, I feel for him.
He's deeply troubled, and the thing
Yeah.
is he's it's like when I hear him and I'm not looking at him, I hear a very quick-witted. Uh,
Hmm.
he's got a great sense of humor. He's got a lot of pain. He's gone through a lot of stuff, and he's an artist, right? But then
Right. Yeah.
sometimes I see him and I see him for really who he is, and I see it's like, whoa, there's somebody needs to help him, or he needs to get, because there's definitely something going on there.
Yeah. He's in a
And
lot of pain.
I think it's more lingering from a lot of his time, from the service, and then obviously in prison. I think that's there's a lot going on
Right. Right.
there. And that's what kind of thing came out today.
Well, I hooked up with him on Discord.
Mm,
Um, and we'll see, what happens. I'm always really in those situations. I'm really led, spiritually to know what to say and when to say it.
hmm
But I'm hoping that I can offer, something to help him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really do, because I hate to see people in pain.
No, I'm with you. I'm with you.
I have a very empathetic heart. Matter of fact, I am an empath. I can,
Yeah.
feel people's pain sometimes, especially if I'm very close to them. So, okay, let me check this text. We got 19 people in the house. Thanks everybody for pulling up. Thank you for the
Nice.
cash apps. Hit that cash app,
Awesome.
B. Vic, join the hive.
I've been joined it, man. I
Hey,
cheated me.
do you know that my husband looked up what a male honeybee's name is? And do you know what it is, Vic?
What?
Drone.
No way.
Yes, I swear.
Whoa.
Wow.
Mind blown.
My hater is drones are eagles, and he is a male honeybee.
How long have you had members now?
For a month now, a little over a month. Yeah.
Oh, so maybe it did update my. I don't know if it updated or if I rejoined. I don't remember. Like
Thank you,
if
Quick
it.
Dick, for that super sticker.
You're welcome. I love.
Lori,
I
you know
don't
I'm
remember.
crazy.
You see how and I'm not picking on Vic, but you see how great Vic is when he's in a good environment.
Right.
Well,
This is the Vic I know.
Exactly.
People
This is the
people
Vic I know.
push
well,
him.
this is how I really am. But when
I
Yeah.
people
know.
start shit with me, I'm not gonna, you know, tuck my tail between my
Cindy.
Hey,
legs.
Hey,
Cindy.
Cindy. Welcome. I'm so glad you came.
Hey, Cindy Renee, what's up? Yeah, I'm
Welcome,
not
welcome.
gonna, I don't, I don't know. I'm just gonna
No,
stay away from that
that's
drama
it,
and
man.
toxic shit. I don't need
That's
it.
it, man.
You
Because when
know,
when you're around good people, man, it's like I don't know.
Mel knows who I am.
The real you comes out, and then whatever that facade is gone. You know what I mean?
Mother. Motherfucker, I got your ass. Mosquito. Woo!
Man, these mosquitoes have been bad this summer.
Usually they
I've been
don't even
loving them
touch me.
actually. They've been
Usually
providing
they
me fish
don't.
food.
Oh yeah, that's right. You collect the larvae. Larva.
Yeah, and they don't have a chance. Not one of them get out. They literally drop the eggs and then they get in the fish's mouth. They never become mosquitoes. But it's like
That's
free food
awesome.
all the time. Yeah, no,
Mike,
Yeah.
no.
I'm fascinated with that shit, Mike, when you show me that. I love to see that stuff.
Heck yeah.
You should see when they turn into C's, man. It's weird. Like they go from being like regular larvae that kind of just squiggle, and then all of a sudden they turn into like a it looks like a C, and then they got like two little like things like coming out like antenna, but they're like I don't know, they're like about to transition into a mosquito. It's like the last stage,
Oh, that's
and
neat.
yeah. But when you see the little C's, you know, whipping around, you gotta get them in there fast because it's only like a day or two, and then next thing you know, they're coming out and biting. You know.
Welcome, Samantha P's in the house.
Oh,
Hey,
Miss
Samantha
Honey,
Sam.
just woke up.
Teeth told me you were live and y'all were over here. What's up, COVIDs? COVIDs is in the house.
Who told who said we were live?
Teeth.
Oh, Teeth.
Yeah, I don't know who Teeth is, but thank you, Teeth.
All right, Teeth.
Teeth.
Cindy says we have very few bugs this year. It's weird.
Yeah.
Teeth is in here?
Keith or
No,
Teeth?
I haven't
Did you
seen
With a
say,
Teeth.
T or K?
Yeah,
did you,
teeth is in your teeth. Teeth in your mouth that most of
Yeah,
they're
us
in
yeah,
your
have.
yeah.
chat? Teeth are
I
in
don't
your
see him in the
chat right
chat.
now?
Yeah, I don't see
No,
him.
I haven't seen Teeth, but
Oh,
Sam
Oh,
said Teeth
oh,
told her, so somebody knows.
oh. Ah,
oh.
must be in the bushes.
Nightbot, welcome, Nightbot. Exactly.
Oh,
Let's keep it
Nightbot's
playing.
here? Yo,
Mm-hmm.
Nightbot is, dude, whoever that is, like, props
Came
to
in my
being one of
chat.
my, yeah, I was gonna say, props to being my favorite sock account, man. Like,
Yeah.
that was the best when, yo, fucking, you thought it was, Vic, you
I
thought it was
thought
a
it
real
was a real
Nightbot?
Nightbot.
Yo, he was like,
I
he was like, I didn't know I
thought
had Nightbot. I thought I got rid of that. He's like,
I
keep it
did.
clean. I was dying. Oh my God.
Yeah, Lori said about Quick Vic. Well, here in this chat, he doesn't have a whole chat calling him the most disgusting things and doesn't have to defend himself. Nothing but
But
love
see,
here, 100.
exactly, and that's the same
Yeah.
thing. And look, I'm not co-signing Cerrone. All right, I'm not. But you get somebody like Cerrone, somebody like Nick, you get them in a good environment where they're not being attacked all the time, and suddenly they become these intellectual people that aren't hard to get along with. But the minute
Mm-hmm.
you start throwing stuff at them and you start getting a certain way, it's like then that real ugly person comes out, and it comes out fast.
Yeah,
You know,
Yep.
yeah.
you know, and yeah, okay, like you can't necessarily trust Cerrone. He's gonna walk around and fucking tell this guy this and that guy that, whatever. But when you're having a great conversation, man, I
He
really
can
don't
still
mind the
hold a
guy at all.
conversation. Yeah, he can still hold a good conversation. He's very well versed in different things. And yeah, I see your point on that, but I wouldn't trust that some gun as far as you could throw him.
Oh no, but see that's easy with Cerrone because like I already know
Mm-hmm.
that. It's hard
Right.
with somebody
At
else.
least
That's
you
you
know.
don't see it coming.
Exactly.
Uh,
Exactly. Yeah.
I I can't with that guy. I just can't.
Lori Rose,
Oh,
Forever Young says, very true. I've been saying for a few weeks, Vic's been provoked for reaction from a few people. Yep. I would agree with that, Forever
exactly.
Young.
And that's why like, Vic asked me to be his admin and like it's almost like he kind of read my mind because I was really kind of wanting to because I'm seeing how it's been going and it pisses me off watching the progression of a situation where it starts off, and then he gets provoked, and then he says this, and then he says that. Then it's like, all right, that's it. A campaign against him, and it
Right.
really bothers me, man.
I can share you out, Mel, if you want me to, on my community wall. It's up to you, though.
Yeah, I mean, that's up to you, babe. It's cool. We got 18 people in the house.
I don't want you having.
And I love that we're seeing some of like the Cindy's here, and there's a couple people. I see Nightbot here from Vic's chat. It's nice to see some of the people coming out. All the night people coming out looking for the place to come and chat.
That's right. So I cooked a chicken casserole for dinner.
Nice.
And I was going to make some homemade biscuits, but I had to go live, so I didn't quite do my timing right there. Oh, I was going to put a roast in the crock pot, but I didn't have any carrots. So
you're eating like a king over there.
Oh man, I love to cook. I love to cook, and I cook every night. Most of the, either me or my husband. Larry loves to cook too, so you haven't met Larry, Mr. P. You and Larry will have to meet once we talk on the phone and stuff. And
yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah, he's a great guy. He knows everything about my YouTube life, and he's very supportive. And he does Rumble. He watches a lot of. He's my newsman.
You know what? That's maybe that when we meet we can talk, because I really want to get into Rumble and start kind of or Kick and start to get into these other platforms, because look, YouTube is great. It allows you to reach a big audience, but I think everybody knows the cash cow is gone. They're pulling in the reins for everything, and the next big one is going to pop. And you got to know your platform. So I think Rumble, Kick are going to be probably the two big ones.
Yeah, for sure.
And to have a good presence there. And the thing is you can take your YouTube audience and you can bring them over. They don't even need to have it. You start transitioning your audience over there.
I just shared you, man.
And you get them comfortable with it. So you could start off a stream with just the basics and say, okay, guys, we're gonna move over to Rumble, bring them all over to Rumble, and then you can go and talk about what you want. You can let loose. You can do the things that we want to do on YouTube that we can't. And I think that's it behooves us to start doing that. Very quickly.
I gotta check out Rumble, man. I haven't checked that out.
Yeah.
Good night, Lori Rose. Thank you, sweetheart, for staying up with us, because I sure do know it's past your bedtime.
Good night, Lori.
Rumble. I set up a Rumble account, and I ended up linking it to my YouTube. So anytime I have a live,
good night, Lori,
it automatically goes over to Rumble.
Good idea.
I'm sorry. Am I making a lot of noise?
Yeah, that bag
You're fine.
is like so loud.
All right, I'll get it. I was getting so much shit for this bag. And they're like, oh my God, it's so loud.
It is on this side.
Can you hear me chewing?
Let's see. I can't hear you chewing, except for when you talk and you're chewing, because I can tell food's in your mouth.
Okay, so you can't hear me chewing though.
No.
That's good.
Yeah. Chew with your mouth closed, Mr. P.
I'm trying.
Smoke it if you got it.
Oh, hush, man.
You don't have no weed, Mel?
No, man. No.
Oh, bummer.
You got to resend that StreamYard invite. I don't know how you got my other email, but it's got to go to my Gmail. No,
you gave it to me.
Mel.
You gave it
I know. I don't know. I can't believe I gave you that email. I don't know what I was thinking.
Would you
So
never
I
the
don't know what's
wrong
wrong
one?
with it. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing. I'm
You know
shot.
the quick is back live that I had the other night?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Almost 1,000 views on that video, on that live.
Oh, did I? I
Nice.
did that.
You did that?
Yeah.
Why did you do it? How did you do it?
But those are all
Because
bots.
I saw that there was no response, so I just put.
Oh,
It just
because I was
automatically.
going to say I would never give that email.
So I just clicked it and it automatically pops up.
All right, so it's Sam's fault. That's what it was.
Oh, okay.
She done it. She was trying to help respond for me because she noticed I was dropping the ball and she put the wrong email in there. It's all good. Appreciate you trying, babe.
What? You talking to me, P?
Yeah, I'm calling you babe. Yeah.
Oh. Yo, Mike, you know that thing that KT has that says, the black guy with the funny buck teeth, and it says, got him, and he slaps his knee?
Yep.
Yeah.
I posted that as a short, and I got 683 views on it.
That's funny, dude. You can
That
post
dude
anything
is,
as a short, dude.
yeah, that dude is so funny when he does that. Got him.
Yeah, I gotta
I
get a
love
bunch of
that.
new memes. I gotta go download a shit ton of them. I can refresh my meme collection.
I gotta figure out how to download them to my StreamYard.
Don't. That's why I'm gonna be your admin, honeybees.
Okay,
So you don't need
great.
to worry about it.
Yes.
Yeah, he'll
What's
take
mine
care
is
of
yours. What's yours is mine. And Vic, like, I know you got a lot of photos in there. I don't know what you're trying to get rid of, but
Yeah, I'll delete them. I'll delete a bunch of them,
just
bro.
whatever. Yeah, just get rid of all the stuff you don't need, so I can make room. And I'm gonna, because I kind of
Why? What
I
do
was
you
going
put in?
through.
What do
I was
you
just
put
adding
in the
stuff in.
photos section? I didn't see any
Well, it's
photos
not.
you
See,
added.
here's the thing. No. It's not about the photos. The thing is, StreamYard only gives you a certain amount of files that you can put in there.
Right. Yeah.
So if you can either put a music file or you can put a
Where the
picture.
photos are?
No. But what I'm saying is it doesn't matter if it's a photo, music. You have let's say I think it's I don't know the number, but let's say it's 200 files.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I
So
thought you could
if you
just put a
feel
picture.
no, but my point is that there's not going to be a lot of pictures, so we want to limit the pictures so we can
Oh,
increase the audio.
gotcha.
Right.
Yeah,
Because
I
there's
gotta,
no discrimination. It's just
Oh,
200
thunder.
files, whether that's audio or whatever.
Oh
So
my
anyway,
yeah.
gosh.
I'm gonna delete over half of them things, man. I don't need them pictures in there.
yeah, and I figured. I just didn't know what you wanted to keep, or so I kind of
Right.
just started. But there's what I need to do is just sit down and open yours in one and open mine in the other, and then just kind of bring over the ones that I know are good. And because you guys are monetized, I suggest you stay away from some of the music that I play, unless you just don't mind, whatever. But because you gotta stick to the non-copyright stuff.
Yeah. Or as long as you play it for less than what, a
I don't
minute
know,
or
dude.
30
I
seconds?
only nah, dude. I played.
Let me
I
see if
played.
I got a.
Hold on. I played whatchamacallit, Father Figure for it had to have been 30 seconds, man, less, and they sent a copyright claim.
Let me see if I got a copyright on my last live because I played some
Yeah,
of your.
Sam's right. I think it's 9 seconds, dude. It's not 30.
I'm gonna look right now. Let me see.
Yep. Anyways,
Like Friday night.
all right. I'm finally back in the chat here, so I can see what's going on. Sorry if I ignored you. It's not intentional.
Oh, I gotta go on the YouTube Studio.
Yeah.
Let me see. I don't think I got a. I don't think I got a copyright from last night.
Yeah, and I know it's mostly because of how long
I
you're live.
did.
Did you? Yeah.
For
Is it
Friday,
red or is
yeah,
it red
it's
or
red.
green?
It's
Okay,
red.
so
It's red.
It says copyright +1. What does that mean? Oh shit! I hope I didn't get a strike. Copyright +1.
I
What
don't
does
know
that
what
mean?
that means. Can you click on it?
View more. It says
Probably. I
Tabar
can almost
threatened
predict.
to, if I went live tonight, Tabar threatened to try to, he said, yeah, okay. Okay. You heard what he
Let's.
said.
Yeah,
No, I
he'll
didn't hear
strike you.
anything.
Strike me.
Let's. Why would he strike you? How could he strike you? How can he
Review
strike you?
issues. I
You
don't
gonna
know. I
let
was,
him like not control you
because,
going live, dude?
oh, hell no. I didn't go live because Honeybees went live. I told her to
No, I
go
got
live.
you. That's not what I mean. But like, so what? He's just gonna say he's gonna strike you every
He,
time you go live.
he can't
Mm.
strike me.
How's
Regret.
he gonna strike you?
Let me review
Welcome, Queen
issues.
Bee.
It
Sure.
says,
Yeah, respond to the title, honey. Sure thing.
I'm sorry. We shouldn't even get into this stuff right now. We're on Honeybee's channel.
Queen Bee says, Honeybee's Homestead, I would like to respond to the question of your title. Please, Queen, share with
Please,
us.
please.
Share your
real,
input. Yeah.
real quick, I hit the review and it says this live event is no longer available. Overview. Video can't be monetized. The content ID claim on your video doesn't affect your channel. This is not a copyright strike. Okay.
Okay.
So is my live still up from last night? And then I can request a review.
Forever
Which
Young says, I'm sorry, Vic. Hey, everyone. It's 5:20 a.m. here. I'm going to get some sleep. Thank you for allowing me on your channel. I hope to speak to you all soon, Vic and Mr. P. Keep your head up high. You're much better people. Thank you so much, Forever Young.
thank you, Forever Young. Have a nice evening. Sleep well.
That's awesome, Forever Young.
Let's see. So
Yes, Cindy. Yes. Cindy says loyalty does still exist on you. And, and that's the thing that, we're responsible for ourselves. We can't be responsible for what the other party does. But, when they show you who they are, then,
believe it. Believe
believe
it.
it. Yeah. But yeah, I never, um, even when, like take for instance, when drones, doxed me and stuff like that, Vic, that I didn't go off and go start doing live chats or do videos or anything like that. I just shut up and kept on moving.
Yep.
Um,
You didn't do anything.
no, I just dropped it, let it go, and he's still talking about it.
Well,
Um,
actually, to be honest, the only thing we did do
well,
when he showed
yeah,
his ass that night, I gave y'all ladies a platform to speak about it,
yes, you
and that
were.
because you weren't doing
No, I
your
wasn't doing
stuff yet.
lives, right? And you allowed
Honeybees,
us to use your platform to defend ourselves because we wasn't able to.
right?
Um,
And that's when you realize that when I fell asleep, you could hold the panel down. Some
yeah.
people can't hold the panel down by themselves.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If that dude didn't have co-hosts and whatever, he wouldn't have no channel. None.
Yeah,
Nothing.
and I've done mine by myself for a year. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just been me.
I can run a channel. I don't need anybody on my panel.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna drop the link when I was doing that thing the last time, but
Yeah.
Mike wanted to come up, and I didn't want to say
Yeah.
no to him. But yeah, I can hold the panel. I could be up there by myself and do my thing if I wanted to. I prefer to have people up just to kick it with. But
And people don't realize, for me, that's where our loyalty to each other started. You
yeah,
know,
yep,
uh, and we each other. we gave each other trust and loyalty, and over the last year or so, well, it's been over a year now, you know, we're to a place now where we have a great friendship outside of YouTube. And we don't only discuss YouTube, we discuss life, real life shit.
Yeah. Family, kids.
Family. Okay, Queen Bee says, I have been here for 6 years now. I can honestly say that 60% of the people who have been a part of my community since the beginning are loyal
That's dope.
to I. Is that loyal to I? That's awesome, Queen Bee.
Yeah.
That's absolutely awesome.
If you got that type of loyalty, that's great.
Yeah. Cindy brings up a good point. There is a difference between loyalty and friendship. So, Cindy, how do I drop the link from my phone? Do you want to come up, Cindy? How do I
Yeah,
do that?
Cindy's awesome.
Let's see. Post comment, private chat settings.
I think it's the invite, is it?
Uh,
I don't really go live from my phone, man. I can't stand it.
where's the invite button?
Oh, it's not there. Are you on?
Guest. Okay, hold on just a second. Let's see. Here we go. Invite guest. Copy.
I don't know how Mike does it on a phone, man. I really don't. Like switch back and forth from the comments to the where the music is all stored, and it's not all right there in front of you. You gotta, you know what I mean? Or am I wrong? You gotta switch.
Well, you don't. It's down at the bottom where the mic and cam, and you hit the more button. And then the comments and banners and the brand is up at the top. So it's real easy to get to.
Oh, am I doing it the hard way then?
I don't know. What do you mean?
Like say when I'm on StreamYard,
I would assume you are.
I got the live chat to the right of me, and I got the people on the panel to the left.
Mm-hmm.
But then I got to go into go off of comments into the banners if I want to play a song or whatever, and scroll all the way. Right?
No, your phone's a little different.
My computer. I'm on the computer.
Maybe you should actually watch that fucking episode and see
What happened?
actually happened.
I want to go watch it.
Watch what?
Watch what?
What Miss Sam said.
What is it?
I don't know whatever she was just talking about.
Oh, so now these girls are saying that I'm following them around and harassing them, stalking them. I mean, are we out of our freaking minds?
They were saying that about me and Quick Vic today.
This is just an active smear campaign. This is all it is.
That's all it is.
I don't see these people. I don't talk to these people. I block them.
Dude,
I disengaged. Dude, I disengaged.
Have a great night.
The minute that they tried to come up, I disengaged. I left the panel. They were trying to keep me on there, but I'm harassing them. These people are out of their minds, man. They're literally out of their minds. It's not going to work either. They're going to look back in 2 weeks, and this is going to be a big mistake. Trust me, it's going to be a big mistake. Because I got all the receipts, man. I got all the receipts.
Is Cindy backstage?
Hold on.
Yeah,
AAA is real. Is good people, that's why.
I wouldn't even.
Vegas Valley Crotch Watch was having our back.
I don't even watch that shit. For real, I don't. People think I watch their shit. I don't watch you. I'm sorry.
Who is Mike stalking?
Mike's not stalking anybody. But
who are they saying? Who is saying these?
I'm supposedly stalking. Like, really?
Well,
I'm
who is saying Mike's following them?
Mike, who's saying that? You talking about from earlier?
Just now, he said some girls were saying it.
Well, did you see?
Yeah. I don't even. Sorry, I'm sorry, Cindy. I'm distracted. I don't even know who it was, babe. Who was saying that I was supposedly stalking them and harassing them?
Aaron and Lotus.
Oh, Aaron and Lotus, mind
Oh
you.
yeah,
Hold
they
on.
were
They
on.
were,
The the
yeah.
two people that I have blocked and can't see and don't want to contact. They're saying I'm stalking them and
Exactly.
harassing them.
Then how do you
Yeah.
see that she was doxing and he trolls?
I saw that's because that's the last when I seen her block doxing me. That's when I blocked them.
Okay, well then
Mhm.
everything before that, that was like 24 hours ago. You
You
can't
have
use
to
that as an
you
excuse.
have
No,
to
it wasn't
block
You have
24
people.
something
hours
else to
ago.
blame
It
on.
wasn't. No, it wasn't 24 hours ago. And
Yes,
I go to
Cindy.
King Trolls anyways.
No, I know. That's what I said to fucking Angel. I was like, Miss P's always gone to King Troll,
Yeah.
so now he's not allowed to go anywhere she goes.
This is
Now
just
because she has a
crazy,
problem
dude.
with him.
This is
Fuck
Just
just
that
stay
shit.
away,
ridiculous.
Mike.
That's what this whole thing is, to go behind the scenes and try to manipulate it to get you kicked out of any space they go to.
No, it's not going to work. It's not going to work.
Queen Bee says 40% of people have rotated in and
Cancel
out
you.
of my community. They apologize for saying mean things, but then slide back into toxicity again. So now I don't give them a chance. I simply ban them. Amen, sister.
Yep, that's what
I've
you
been
gotta
Amen.
here.
do.
I've been here for years and years and years and years, and within the last 30 days, it's the first time I've been my first person because people are going crazy.
I
They are,
know.
Cindy. People
Isn't
losing
it
their friggin' mind.
crazy? They
That's why.
literally said today that that Quick Vic has me and Indie Mom going around following them and reporting back to Vic what they're saying. And
Which
that
is
is
far
totally
from the truth.
false.
That's why I quit going. That's why I quit going live. It's like I don't want to deal with you people. I don't want to talk to you people, and that's why I quit going live.
Mm-hmm.
I went live every morning for a couple hours. I was like, I don't
Mm-hmm.
want to go live because I don't want to talk to you people.
It used to be fun, Cindy. It's not like
That's
that
right.
anymore.
It's right.
So
Yeah.
you got to find the right channel to go to without the bull BS drama and just stay away
Mm-hmm.
from it. That's what I'm doing. And Angel got butthurt because I said I wasn't going to go back to his channel anymore. I said I wasn't mad at him. I didn't take anything out on him.
Dude, I have the video. I
Oh,
posted it. Did you look at it? I have it on the channel, dude. We both said the same thing.
Yeah.
And I said, I love Angel, but I'm not going to go back there if that's how
How can I
it's going to
support
be.
that? How
And
can
then
I
he's saying
support
that
that?
I'm telling people that not to go there, dude. It's like this is just crazy, like made up shit, man. These are not facts. I've never seen people just lie like this blatantly.
But you
Like,
know,
where am I?
I'm not accusing anybody. I'm not accusing you.
welcome, Big
I'm not
MF.
accusing anybody. But you know, last night I got a free pizza to my house at midnight. Hmm.
What do you
I'm
mean?
not. I'm not accusing anybody. Somebody showed the local pizza person showed up with free pizza
Some
at midnight.
You mean somebody sent you a pizza?
I guess, yeah, because they didn't want no money. It had been paid for.
Oh, that's awesome. That's love. That's somebody showing you love.
So I'm not saying who did what, but it's pretty unique. I got this,
Can y'all hear
and
me?
I just went in and slid the whole thing in the refrigerator because my husband was in bed and I want no pizza.
Okay,
Yeah,
let me
to
address
heat up. I hear you.
the chat because we've got some people coming in.
I
Welcome,
told
Big
you as
MF.
soon as
What's
I
up, big
shared, soon,
motherfucker?
as soon as I
Big
shared it.
motherfuckers in the house. He said, "What did I just walk into?"
What up, Big MF? Salute.
Well, welcome, Julia.
Oh,
Welcome, Julia.
Julia.
Angel. Well, welcome. How are you,
Angel
Angel?
what? Angel who?
Angel, who's found life?
That piece of shit is here?
Oh my
What?
God,
That
Nobody
Angel.
fucking
runs
piece of
Angel.
shit is daring to fucking come in this fucking place? I know, I'm sorry. You know what, Honeybees, I don't want to do this to you. I'm not
No,
gonna do that.
Somebody
no.
just
He's,
banned him.
huh?
Somebody just banned Angel.
I did. I did.
Yeah.
What's
Get
I'm
the
going on
not.
with it?
get the fuck out of here, dude.
What's
No,
going
I
on
don't.
with
Please.
Angel? I haven't been on YouTube one bit until just now. What Angel?
Angel.
Oh God, man. It's
Well,
Angel,
I
grow
Cindy,
up, dude.
I feel like
Grow up.
I need to like address this, dude, because
you really do.
this
You
is getting
do.
out
Go
of
ahead,
hand.
Mr. P. Go ahead.
No. I don't want to do it on your channel.
Go
I mean,
for it. He's might as
hey,
well. He's listening. You
he's here.
punk bitch.
I
You're so
mean,
Well,
you know,
so
stupid,
Cindy,
Angel.
you want to know what happened? You want to know what happened?
Please explain.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Are you Cindy? Are you in my Discord? Do you have Discord?
No, I'm not in it yet, but I have Discord, but I haven't joined yet.
All right. I'm
I
gonna
haven't
get you a
joined
link.
yours. I haven't joined yours.
So, I mean, at the end of the day, Angel texted me at
Unsubscribe from
11.
me.
okay,
Shit.
wait, Vic, let him go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Fucking whatchamacallit. Angel has a problem with me helping Vic out and being his admin. He has a problem with that, and he wanted to address that yesterday. And he texted me at 11 o'clock at night while I was on the road. And you guys know I was on. We started the live at what 12:30 at night when I was in New York at that time.
Yeah.
So yeah, but he wanted an immediate response. Okay, and I didn't get right back to him. And you guys remember? Did he not come on panel?
Yeah, he did.
Right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys remember him saying anything to me? It's like, hey, man, I've been trying to talk to you or anything like that. You
No,
guys remember anything like that?
no, he didn't.
Right. So he got on. So basically, he has a problem with me, and he gets on the panel and he pretends to just be nice, good old Angel. All right. Uh, he gets off the panel. Thanks, Mike, for having me. All right. No harm, no foul. The next day, all these guys. What was it, babe? It was Angel. Who were these people that were there? Tabar.
You mean
At Doc.
it was just Angela Tabar, basically.
And what? Silly Wabbit.
No, Silly Wabbit was Silly Wabbit's never up at this time.
Dude, you're not listening
No.
to me. At Doc's.
Today?
Dude, yeah, Doc's today.
Yeah, no, it's 12 o'clock in the middle of the night. Silly Wabbit's never up at this time.
Sweetheart. Lord Doc's during the day.
Oh, I don't freaking know. I wasn't there.
Okay.
I wasn't
Anyways,
there.
it was probably Angel, Silly Wabbit. There was a bunch of guys, and they were all throwing shade about, I don't know. Babe, didn't you tell me about this?
I wasn't there.
Did you not tell me about this today?
I wasn't there. I haven't seen any of that.
Okay. I don't know. So anyways, they were talking a bunch of shit, this whole group, throwing shade at me for whatever reason, and it pissed me off. And I was warned about it. Several people were like, dude, they're all talking shit about you at Lord Doc's. And it's like, yeah, okay. So can you tell me who was there now that you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's Silly Wabbit, Joel Tabar, that's it.
Yeah, all right. And do you remember what they were saying or no?
Okay.
I can't remember. Okay, anyways.
I texted you all that shit, babe.
Anyways, it was a bunch of bullshit. All right, it's
Wasn't
irrelevant.
said something important. Go
Right.
ahead.
So I went and approached Angel, and I said, "Bro, do you have a problem?" And he didn't answer. I called him, and then he starts going on and starts making a bunch of excuses about, "Oh, I called you, and you didn't answer, and this and that." And I'm like,
here we go.
and I'm like, dude, what? This is it right here.
From here to there is what
Since now Angel is saying that he had no idea. Okay, so but this whole thing started really from when.
He's not letting shit go anymore.
No.
Blah, blah,
This
blah.
whole thing started from me having a problem with Joey Waffles throwing the word junkie out and deliberately attacking me with that word. And he knows I don't like that word. And I take offense to it. And he does it intentionally. And I came to Angel and I said, dude, are you gonna let this go? Because they've in the past they would never allow junkie. And in fact, they timed people out for saying less in that same day. But he let it go. And he said, oh, hey, Joey, don't do that again. And I'm like, bro, that's not, don't do that again is not handling it, And anyways, it happens again. And I tell him, you know what, dude, this is, he's doing the thing again, whatever. And I got upset and I went over to Vix and I expressed that, you know what, I love Angel, but the people there, I'm not going to be treated like that. I'm not going to go there anymore. He turns this thing into now I'm telling people not to go to his channel and all this, and he just blows the whole thing out of proportion. He starts lying and saying things that are completely not true, that I threatened him. I'm like, dude, what? I don't even know where he's getting it. So I have the entire text of everything we've talked about is all in Discord, so you guys can fucking go through it and see if he's lying or I'm lying. And basically they did a whole shit stream on me today. For what? I mean, I literally, I don't think I deserved any of this personally. Nothing was warranted to the reaction that they have. So, so yeah,
Yeah.
as far as I'm concerned, Angel Newfound Life doesn't exist anymore. And this is not like this is not a, you know, he's going to apologize. You really fucked up. Because you know what he said? One of the last departing words he said is that, how many dicks has your wife sucked so you could get meth?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
For real?
That's what was
Wow.
said. Yeah.
Well, look what he wrote in the
I'm sorry.
chat.
Do I even smoke meth? Who the fuck are you? And why are you attacking my wife? Have I
Right.
attacked your wife? Aren't you the same guy that gets on panels and gets really upset because people are going after your wife, and you're doing it to me, bro? You're just part. You're the same thing. You're the
Mm-hmm.
same monster. You're just you're in this innocent clothing that makes you look. Yeah. You're trying to be opposite of Joey. You know, you're Joey too, dude. You're Joey 2.0. You're literally, and what's worse is you're in
He's
sheep's clothing.
worse.
You're a wolf in sheep's clothing, and
Yeah.
you're exposed now. Now you fucked up, because this is going to expose you. You look like the bad guy, and all these girls going around trying to say that I'm harassing them and trying to say that
Salute, Tommy.
I'm stalking them. I'm doing all that. Are you out of your minds? Yo, y'all are blocked. I don't give two shits about any of you. I don't even know who fucking Lotus Flower is. She comes up
Right?
on
I
panel
don't
and wants to
either.
attack me. You know what I do? I say, you know what? See you guys. I'm out. Is that stalking? No, that's disengaging. So these people that are all saying the shit, it's not going to last long, because y'all got no receipts for it. Trust me. And I'm putting out everything. It's all going on. It's all going to YouTube. It's all going on Discord. It's all getting posted everywhere. And y'all can be the judges, man. Because I'm not sitting back and letting this smear campaign go, dude. You want to do this, dude? And this, you know why I'm doing this? Because this fucking hurts. Because I really thought Angel was an actual friend, and that's why
Yeah.
this fucking hurts.
And she's never even did meth. Wow.
Yeah.
And just so you know,
Welcome.
not a lot of meth in Northeast there, retard. Okay, we don't got meth in the Northeast. Okay, it's a stupid statement.
Maybe he
People are
meant
fucked.
something else. You don't even
It
know.
doesn't matter what he meant, dude. It was disgusting what he said.
It is
And no
disgusting.
worries, dude. It's on YouTube. It lasts forever.
Is that you, Cindy? Coming back up?
Holy
Yeah, then he
shit,
puts
man.
out personal text threads. Like, dude,
I'm putting out the personal text thread. That's me. I have this
no,
whole
he
fucking
did.
thing. Oh yeah, what does he got?
I
Like
heard
who?
he did.
Oh no. I did, bro. I put
No,
that shit out
he.
first.
Okay, you might have did it first, but I'm saying he showed some text messages, I guess, today. Somebody told me.
It's all in Discord, dude. It's all right there from start to finish. Nothing you can hide there. And
I
you know what?
popped in, I made a couple comments, and I left.
And he spent
Or he
half the
blocked
time
me or
fucking
something. I don't know.
throwing shade on his admins. The guy the people that he sits with, all right, he's throwing shade at them, saying how much they don't do anything for him. Two-Face, man. Biggest two-face I've ever seen. Wow.
Yo,
And he seems like such a nice guy, dude.
look what Chooch came up and said on my panel about him. His own, I don't know what he is to him, but he's a panel member.
What's up?
How he
can't
was
see it.
disgusted with what happened the other day over there. Chooch came on my panel what was it, last night or the night before?
Yeah.
He was like, dude, and he said he was going to fall back from that channel. He's moving right over here near me.
Angel, you fucked up, man. This is just going to make you look like a real piece of shit.
King Tro got his new frenemies.
Because you're going to go down as the bad guy here, not me.
Now he'll be over there. Never mind, I ain't going to say it.
He can do his little memes and do whatever his hate streams, dude. I hope that makes you happy.
Those memes
We're moving on
anybody.
from all that shit.
You there, Cindy?
Yeah, my headphones died. I had to run get different headphones.
Oh, okay.
And I'm sorry, I'm
Okay.
not trying to bring this to your channel. I didn't want to do this here.
No, I know. I had a feeling it was going to happen, and so
That's why I asked you if
it,
you wanted me to share this.
it's totally fine. Um, you know, it has to do with loyalty. Where that's the topic of tonight's show. If you want to call it a show, I don't
But this
really put
goes
on a
one step
show, but
further. This goes one
yeah,
step
Yeah, I
this
know,
is
further.
Tommy.
Because of the fact that you were talking about YouTube loyalty, this goes one step further. This goes into marital loyalty. Mr. P has two things he can do. He can say, "Oh well, it's
yeah, Tommy.
Angel, whatever, whatever, whatever," or he can keep his loyalty to his wife and kick their ass virtually. Because that goes into different roles. There's one thing I can't stand is to see a woman disrespected and her husband stand there and just watch.
Right.
So Mr. P has got two different things going. He's got the
Mm,
loyalty of Angel used to be, and then he's got the loyalty of what he needs to be to his wife.
right. And he did that. He definitely did that. Yeah, you can clip it, Tommy. Um,
Me,
yeah. What happened?
I
I
think
don't
what
know.
I think what Andrew should do is take his newfound life and spend the rest of it off of YouTube.
You got that banner up. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got it up. Um, I'll just address since we have everybody in the chat because I know that there's sock accounts I see, but I'll just address what I heard a little bit of today was uh, someone claiming and spinning a narrative that um, uh, Indie Mom and I go around for Quick Vic and we go to these different channels and we get information and we're stalking and he's stalking and he look, that's a big word. That's a stalking. You really better look into that because I could call some of the things you do stalking. I mean, you won't let up on nobody. It's crazy, but whatever. But that's not true. I do not do that. If I have something to say, I'll say it to their face or I'll address it on my live. And I don't bring up names and I don't drag people. We have conversation here, real
That's not.
topics about real life things. And you're not
That's
going to come
that,
over here to my channel
that's not Julia.
and bring your disrespect. It's not going to. It's not welcomed here. And
Was he
this is how.
disrespectful in the chat? I'm
No,
sorry.
he just
Oh
put.
yeah.
I didn't see what he said. He put laughing emojis or something. Or
He
Yeah,
said
laughing,
bullshit. He said
laughing, huh?
bullshit. I
Oh yeah,
don't want you or crackhead Mr. P in my channel. Simple,
crackhead, Mr.
done,
P. Nice.
MF. Keep this up with a bunch of laughing emojis.
what are we keeping? What are we keeping up? We're not keeping nothing up. He's the one.
Yeah,
He's
this is
gonna
That's.
this is
keep it
all
up.
this is all this is all
He's the
starting from
one
him.
that. I mean, I heard a threat today that said I'm going to drop a nuclear bomb of memes on your ass, stupid motherfucker. That's what I heard, or something to that nature. We all know, pretty
I
sure who
mean,
that came from.
your memes aren't gonna tell any sort of truth, man. Your
I mean,
Silly
memes
wabbit.
are
that
nothing,
Silly.
doesn't.
dude. You
That
know,
doesn't.
all that's gonna happen is just gonna expose you that
Yeah.
you're not a good person, man. You're not.
That channel will not grow.
Good people don't do this.
When new people come in that chat and they see memes and shit, I mean, they're gonna be like, "What the hell is this?"
now,
The
It,
honey,
sad thing, huh?
good. Your situation is totally different because if it was me and you being accused of that, I would tell Yeah, we're doing it. We just told your ass and you fell for it. I would turn it around on them. Don't go around and apologizing. Don't go around and defending yourself for scum like that.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
don't need to
no.
defend yourself. Turn it around
Yes.
on them so they look like the idiot.
Yeah, Cindy, I don't even know these two women. I don't. Um they don't know me. I don't know them. I've never had any interaction with them. A little bit with one in a chat, but other than that, I've never, said anything. That's just not me. That's not my character on YouTube. I have a great history on YouTube with people, and that's not my history. So I don't have to apologize, prove myself. I just wanted to make it known that
Right.
no, that's not the case.
Yeah, I understand, but I don't want to hear you, in my opinion, I don't want to hear anywhere say I'm sorry, anything like that, because these idiots clip that. And then they clip
Yeah,
something else and they put them together.
I
Yeah.
got you. Yep.
Well, the other thing is while we were doing this live, I premiered his video where he talks about my wife sucking dick for meth. So that probably got him
Mm,
going a little bit.
yeah. Well.
Yeah, dude. Hey, listen, what you say is on. It's a permanent record, man.
Hmm.
And it's gonna keep coming out. You don't go at, dude. You don't go after my wife, man.
Who's gonna respect somebody saying something like that? That's
Wherever he
crazy.
said it, did you strike him?
I don't need to strike him. I'm gonna every time I start my stream, I'm gonna play that.
I'd
No,
still
but
strike him.
Tabar threatened to strike my stream tonight if I went live.
About with what? With what? What do you? How can he strike you?
If I was
For
going to
what?
talk about him or whatever, I don't know.
You
I
don't
don't
have to
know what
talk
he
about
meant.
him. You can make up a name for him, and we all know
Right.
who it is. He
Victor,
can't
tell
Right.
us
strike
how
you,
old you
dude.
are.
Too old to be fighting like a
I
child.
know, but I'm 55. Are you in my age bracket?
I'm
I'm 50.
53.
Okay, well,
That's a
Cindy's
yes.
58. You do know, I don't know if you know, if they make memes of you and they use your face and they make it crazy, or they just use your face and draw bodies on it, you can strike that meme. Because
Hmm.
people say, "Oh, your face isn't copyrighted." That face is yours. You do not have to go and get it technically copyrighted.
Oh,
And
really?
you're over 50. Guess what? We're old and we're considered a protected class on YouTube.
Hmm.
So that's a copyright claim or strike? I can.
No strike. I copyright struck that guy named Yoda Dog. I got him twice because he made my face with a walker and my
Oh,
face. I
wow.
forgot what it was, and I struck him twice, and he said it won't stick. Oh hell yeah, it did.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
well,
we're old.
Well, let's let douchebag make as many memes as he want because
Uh huh.
it's strike time, baby.
I don't.
When you strike him,
I
you just
don't
have to sit there
strike
and tell him how old you are.
personally, but you know,
Yeah. Well, this is war now, dude.
I didn't strike
Actually, you know what? I'll be honest with you.
Joe.
That's my anger talking. In
They're
reality,
putting.
I'm just gonna block them out. I'll be honest with you.
I didn't even
But
strike
not
Joe for
before
putting
I
my
completely
wife's
expose
picture.
this guy because we're gonna make sure that all the shit that they're saying is there's receipts for everything, so you guys can see who this person is and that he's not a nice guy that he seems like. All right, he's very
Yo,
capable of going on a bash
mm,
Mike,
uh,
Mike, I
campaign.
there's
know a guy
there's
that
Grumpy
sued
Skunk.
another. I know a grumpy skunk. Grumpy skunk is all right for now. Yo, I know a guy that sued another YouTuber for slandering his name
Hmm.
and his.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was crazy,
No
and
offense, but like, what would I get from Angel though?
he had to
Like, you
pay,
know what I mean?
bro. It
I wouldn't want to.
don't
You get
matter.
you get a
Whatever he
dollar a
checks he
week.
gets or all that shit, they'll detach that shit. It's
Yeah,
like
but
You
you know what,
child
literally
dude?
get a dollar a week for the
The
fucking.
rest of
guy
your
is
life.
the
A
guy is
dollar.
dying. I don't care. I don't want to sue him.
No, I'm
It's the
just saying I
principle of
couldn't
it.
believe that happened. I didn't know that shit was even possible.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, people need to look up, like slander and
Hmm.
defamation of character,
Right.
things like that. And, I mean, there are some recourses that you and actions that you can take.
Yeah, because the people don't know terms of service. Like this Yoda guy, he told me, he
Mm-hmm.
said, they didn't take the strikes away. They said I have to sue you. Do I need to sue you? And I said, sue away.
I heard that name before, Yoda Doug.
Hmm.
He's the one
Uh,
who's he's in court right now because he took a lady's nudes and held it up on his stream, and you can't do that. That is
He held
considered
up whose nudes?
a girl named Steph. I don't know if you know her.
Oh,
He,
Steph. Yeah, I know Steph.
he held her nudes up, and
What?
so she got him for disseminating intimate images.
Isn't that the guy Ruru played?
Yep, yep.
Ah, that's where I remember him
This
from.
guy's a freak. And it's documented. You can see it. About a year ago, he tells me, Cindy, I have yarn, YARN, yarn for you. I said, what? He said, you said you needed yarn. I said, yeah, and I go to Walmart and I get it. Well, I bought you some yarn. I thought he was joking. He went in his bedroom, pulled out from underneath his bed this big wad of yarn. So then he wanted my address.
To get your
And
address?
he wanted my address to send me this yarn. And I'm like, no.
Oh, good.
Um, so I said, my husband was in the room, and I said, honey, this dude wants my address. My husband's like, I don't think so. He bugged me for the longest time to give me that yarn because I said, oh, I want yarn. If I'm sitting here talking and being like, oh, I'm crocheting a blanket and I need yarn, that doesn't mean I'm telling Vic to go buy me yarn. That means I made the statement, I need yarn. He's a weirdo.
mm-hmm.
He is a weirdo.
That is
Yo.
strange.
He is a weirdo.
Yo. He tried to get your address.
That's crazy, Cindy. Oh
Listen
my
to him.
God.
He's weird. He's weird.
Yeah.
Wow.
You ain't getting my address.
Oh, I
So
don't
now he's
care
in
if they
trouble with
they
the
got my
court
address.
because of
They ain't gonna
doing
do
what he
nothing with
did.
it though.
They don't want to do nothing with mine either. I promise you that.
Yeah, I'm totally well protected.
That's me. You come to my house, I don't care. The first thing you're going to see is an 80-pound lab Rottweiler. That's the first thing you're going to see. She's very protective. Go ahead and come in my door. Because I have things in Ohio, it's a stand your ground, it's a castle law. So once your
Mm-hmm.
2 feet are in my door, you're fair game.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Louisiana's the same way.
I just need both of your feet in my door.
Yeah.
Shit, here you don't even need feet in your door in
Yeah.
Florida.
I don't even think you do here. I mean, if
No,
there's
we
a,
have to have, like, we just had an old man, like 75 or so, that just got tried for murder. Everyone was up, couldn't believe it. Because if your garage is not attached to your house, you cannot go
then
out in
it's
that garage. You have to call the police and say someone's breaking in my garage. Because if you go out and there's a confrontation, you shoot them, whatever the case may be, you're in trouble because the castle laws for your house, not your garage.
right. You're dwelling, and he doesn't dwell in the garage.
Now, if they had been connected, like with a little carport or something, been connected, then he could have went out because,
That's crazy.
That's wild. Wow.
yeah.
I didn't know that, Cindy. I know what case you're talking about.
Hmm.
Uh, and yeah, I thought for sure he'd get off, but that's crazy. Castle doctrine. Yeah, big motherfucker said Vic be like, I stays ready.
Well, you know what my dad always says?
You
Once they get close to the house,
already know, Big
shoot them
Emma.
and drag them in.
Whoa, what's happening here? This conversation went whew, way left.
Well, I mean, my
What did you fall
husband
asleep?
works security, and you can't come onto my property without us knowing. So, what you say and do on YouTube, I mean, you can give your threats or whatever, but you don't, I mean, nobody's, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what
I
Like
just,
explain
I'm
to a
just not
girl.
the
Oh, you
kind of
mean like
person.
keyboard warrior or, you
That's
know,
just
Yeah,
like explain to a
yeah,
girl. You should have
chat
your house
muscles.
protected anyways from just the local drug addicts or the local thieves or whatever. You need your
mhm,
house to be protected anyway. So
that's
that your
right,
house is protected anyway, a YouTube dummy shows up and you're already protected.
right. Well,
Don't
and
wait.
my husband, I mean, he's a how should I say, a gun connoisseur, if you
Hmm.
want to say. I live in sportsman's paradise, and my husband builds his own guns, and uh, so, and I don't put out veiled threats, and I'm not even saying that. I'm just saying that for our protection here, uh, that's what we use.
Everybody in Louisiana does. Just
Yeah.
about. I mean,
I
for the
mean,
most
everywhere
part.
you go around here, you're going to see people walking with guns on their hip,
Yeah.
or
I
guns in
don't.
their trucks.
Yeah, I don't walk with my gun on my hip. I make sure
Hmm.
it's concealed. But
Who's trying to come up? Who has the link?
Oh,
Bring me
I
up and then
got
knock
it.
me down.
maybe Tommy.
No, it's
Oh,
me.
you're coming up again. Okay.
My
Um,
and then bring it up and then kick it.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna throw this phone in a minute.
I don't know how y'all be doing this shit on your phones.
Okay. Did that work, Cindy?
Hold on, I gotta kick the other one. Just kick them all.
Okay. You want me to say bye?
Yep, that's what she said basically, and she'll come back up
Okay.
on another device or something. I think she's trying to do.
Okay.
I'd be seeing people type in Discord just now. Who's awake? Like what the fuck? What the hell is that? This is weird, man. I gotta turn that shit off. I thought I muted it.
Yes, Sam. See, we do too. I have. I mean, well, you can ask Vic. I've taken a picture of where I sit at my computer, and I can see uh, everything. I can see my driveway, the street. I've got a Ring doorbell. I've got cameras everywhere. So ain't nobody coming in here. Or if they do, enter at your own risk. Because I have a dog too.
I just invited some more people to see if they show up.
Oh, Big MF says, "What's Discord?"
I don't really
Lord,
know
I don't
much
even
about
know.
it.
I don't know much about it, Big MF. I don't know how to really explain it. Um, Thanks, Nightbot, for coming by. You have a good night, and we will keep
Suzelle,
it clean.
Suzelle says she's coming over.
Okay. Nightbot said, "Have a great night. Keep it clean. You got great people here. Thank you, Nightbot. That is a huge
Thank you,
compliment,
guys.
and I appreciate you."
Thank you, Nightbot.
This Discord is like I think it's called a gaming server. Mr. P could probably explain it better. Well, I mean, I'm sure he could explain it better
Yeah. Now
because I'm
Discord is like
new.
it's got different communities and servers,
Hmm.
and you could just message multiple people at one time. I mean, it's weird. I don't know. It's like texting, but on a different fucking level. I think Miss Stang might pop over. Shout out to Miss Stang.
All right.
Yo, this weed is so good. I'm sorry. I should stop saying it. I don't know. You don't got no.
Okay, let
You
me
don't,
check and see if this is Cindy.
you got edibles now?
Okay, baby. I got you. What, honey?
You got any edibles?
No, I don't. No, I'll get everything. Hey, oh my gosh,
What?
Kazoom,
Yeah.
Kazoom, what an honor! Oh my gosh, welcome to Honeybees.
What's up,
Discord's
Kazum?
interface sucks. Yes, it does, Kazoom. Oh gosh.
How'd you find this, Kazum? I'm just curious.
Well, how'd you find this, Kazoom?
Did you see me put something out?
I know you're just a guy, but I really like you. I do. I want to smoke that bong with you.
Good night. I just want to hear him talk. He could read Mary Had Little Lamb and just talk.
I know. He could read, yes, the phone book
That's right.
and make it sound good.
Right on, Kazum.
We're
Well,
lusting
thank
after you,
you.
Kazum, if you didn't understand. We're lusting after your voice.
Yeah, Kazoom is a great guy. I enjoy his input and him being on panel. 22 people in the house. I'm going to be ending this live stream soon. Vic, are you going to do a late or it? Well, it
No,
is late. It's it's 12. I didn't
It's
realize how late
one.
it was.
it's
It's
one
one
here.
here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is. That's right. It's one for y'all.
I don't know if Mike's going on or not. It's
I
usually
doubt
around the
it.
time he goes
Usually,
on.
usually he goes every other night. We'll have to check with him and see.
But he's fired up
Um,
enough. He might want to go bring it.
yeah.
I gotta get
Hey
back to
guys, I'm
this.
sorry, just getting back.
Oh,
Um,
you're cool.
yeah, I'm
I
not
was
gonna. Go ahead. What's up?
I was gonna have you explain what Discord is to Big MF.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
Kazoom just entered the house, so I'm gonna stay on just a little bit longer so we can uh,
Kazoo.
interact with Kazoom.
What's up, man? Um, yeah. So as far as Discord is basically a social platform that allows you to call and video chat, share media, and then more
Kazum.
importantly, it has different channels which allows you to store content for your YouTube channel, for example.
Hmm.
Have meme section. You can whatever. You can just do whatever you want with your channel. If all these different things are happening, you can separate them into different little mini channels within the channel, and you have an open chat, usually an admin area where you guys can all your mods can talk something out.
What?
It's just yeah. I mean, it really
Hmm.
Discord is really unbelievable, and you actually start to get to use it. The key is that trying to keep people that are members that keep them there and actively participating. That's the art, because once they're
Hmm.
there, the community builds. But
You have to
before
Right.
find
that,
a
it's
decent
wishy washy.
Discord. You have
Yeah,
to find a decent channel because some of them are pretty bad.
agreed, agreed. Definitely
Shit
want to
is
start there.
crazy. Whatever. I don't understand. Whatever happens is when everybody meeting up. Now everything's on a fucking computer.
What's wrong with that?
It's
It's just
terrible.
weird to me.
It is,
Yeah.
Vic. I agree with you.
It's
Yeah,
just weird.
Kazoom says Discord has tons of options, but the interface sucks. And I found like this morning I was just on it,
What
just
does the
going through.
interface mean?
Uh, um, gosh, I
Basically,
know what
like
it.
connect and work with, essentially. So, like, a chair has two parts where the base interfaces with the chair. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Vic,
Did
they
you get
don't
that,
teach.
Joe?
I
I mean,
just don't
Vic.
understand how it sucks. Mm.
Hey,
Oh,
Vic,
oh,
they don't teach cursive writing in school. Why should they? Everybody's typing.
Right, Cindy.
Yeah, right.
Isn't that
because
crazy?
it's good to know how to write. I mean, what the
Mm-hmm.
heck?
Okay, because Zoom says it's the way you interact with the software, where there's menus, where the menus are located, where anything you click on is located. That's what the
Mm.
interface is.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I get it.
Miss
Yeah, so I just
Honeybee,
took some time this morning and just played on it.
Miss Honeybee, it was nice talking to you, but it is 1 here, and I still am canning food.
Are you? What are you canning?
Right now I'm canning beans. This morning I
Oh,
canned tomatoes. Tomorrow,
mmm.
tomorrow I'm cutting corn off the off the cob. Right
All
now,
right, girlfriend.
but right now I'm still doing beans. I got a bushel of beans that I got to get put up.
Okay. Well, I know
It's
how
Hey,
much work that is. So you have a good
it's
night.
canning season. It's
what's up,
summertime.
Kane?
That's right. It is canning season. You're right. I need to get my ass busy is what
You
I need to
better.
do.
All right, talk to you later.
All right. Bye-bye, Cindy. What's up, Kane Corso? Welcome. It's like the difference between an easy to use grocery store compared to the stores that want you to look at every aisle before you can find out what you want.
Yeah, for real.
Yes, man. That's what I've been doing, just kind of clicking around and, trying to figure out, what the difference is between a server and a channel and who do I want to be connected to? How the hell do I find people? It doesn't seem easy to find people. Um, and then some of the people that I see, I wonder how they're there. I don't know. I'm just, but it's fun. I want to, you know, get into it and see how to work it. But
You know what's pretty cool is because Zoom's avatar is actually what you get when he is on a panel, and
yeah,
not many people do that.
yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't see that hardly ever. At least I don't. Everybody got all these filters and shit.
Really, Kazum? You think you load it a couple of times a month? Yeah. Um, I had it some months ago, and then I didn't, you know, know anybody on there, didn't know how to find anybody, so I just uninstalled it. But I got it back now.
That's good.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, oh.
You guys getting a little tired? Your
Yeah,
eyes getting heavy?
I think that edible's kicking
Yeah.
in, bro.
You guys
Yeah,
want
it's time.
some warm milk before you go to bed?
I have me some
No, I
cereal.
need chicken casserole.
Yeah. Yeah, nobody likes warm milk. I love warm milk. When it gets
No,
all
that's what
nice
I'm
and cold.
having, Mike. I'm having some
Mm-hmm.
cereal. I love my cereal at night. Either
Warm milk
cereal or ice cream.
with Cheerios and bananas. Oh my
Oh,
Mm.
god.
I like
Oh, we
that
had
with
some
cold
bananas
milk.
this week, and I put broke up into a banana with some peanut butter and chocolate syrup.
Mmm.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Miss Thing's in the house. Miss
Lord of
Thing,
mercy.
There she is.
Lord of mercy.
Oh, this thing's a member.
Miss Thing,
Cool.
we were just fixing to shut it down. We've been on for 2 hours and 40 minutes. My stomach is growling. My eyes are heavy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have one more
Her knees are
cigarette.
weak.
Oh,
So I want to thank everybody for showing up. I think we had a great stream tonight. Uh, I believe that the consensus is that loyalty can be found, but it is few and far between. And as we go forward, I would just suggest that everyone, uh,
Not just loyalty either, honeybees. Like
and yeah,
honesty. I mean,
yeah,
let's just keep it real, man. Be
keep it
honest.
real. Yeah. And, you know, be, be, uh, be aware of who you give your trust to. I mean, it's hard. It's hard to discern sometimes when, like Mr. P was saying, some people come straight out and tell you, like MC, and then the other is just behind your back or whatever. And so we just need to be aware of what's going on and where we're going and spending our time and energy. Uh, so I thank everybody for showing up. Vic, I want to say to you, I've rocked with you for over a year, and I see the person that you really are, beyond the YouTube crap when people push you, uh, and you get outside of yourself the way we saw someone else do today. But yet they're, kind of hanging you for that. They're going to hold you up to a different standard. So I just want to say to you, my brother, that I love you. You've been loyal to me, and you've proven it. And I got your back, and I appreciate you. And
No doubt. I love you
Mr.
too, man.
P, as we journey forward on our journey together, uh,
Yes, ma'am.
I'm just, looking forward to building that relationship and having that with you and Sam. And I really appreciate you guys and what you have brought into my life, even in this brief time that we've known each other. So I appreciate you and her both. And I thank you guys for coming. Thank everybody for the Cash App.
Thanks
And
for having me, Mo.
have a good night. Be blessed. Go forward and be safe on those YouTube streets. All right. Honeybees
Thank you,
out.
honeybees.
You're welcome, brother. Good night, guys.
Good night, Mo. Good night, P. Good night, chat.
Good night,
Miss
guys.
Thang.
Bye, Kazoo. Bye, chat. Bye, Miss Bang. Bye, Sam.
Kazoo.
Good night, big motherfucker.
Oh, shit.